Dude, I'm in such a shock, man. I mean, holy, there's a peculiar plushie in this update that's just, oh my gosh, man. He's so good. He's so busted. Like, he's just extraordinary. Hold on, let me clear my throat. All right, we're back. Yeah, dude, oh my gosh, man. He is so good. By the way, man, look at this. I bought them all. I was grinding just all afternoon yesterday. All of it, man. I got to like floor, what was it, 30 something? Or was it 40? No, it was floor 40. I died on, I guess it recorded 39, but yeah, I made it to floor 40 by myself with with a buddy. It's crazy. Yep, I bought them all, dude. All of them. I got them. So what the stream is about is not me necessarily grinding for research. It's just me grinding for Dolly bucks because there's more, dude. First I gotta buy this charm, which is 1,000. Then I gotta buy these skins, which, oh my gosh, dude. Look at this. Dude. And of course you got Queedies here. You got Cinnabods. Dude, I already bought Buddies. Buddies was like awesome. Not sure about these two, but yeah, it's whatever. Obviously I want Thims. I need Doug's here too. Like there's a lot of skins that I need, man. This is gonna take a while, dude. Yeah, so I mean the skins are a W, man. Like look at this. Look at that. Like holy. I'll say this, okay? I think Dolly's factory skins are way better than Danny's World. I'm not gonna lie, man. Because with Danny's World, right, it's a hit or miss, like completely. It's either hit or miss. It's not like you can find a skin and say, ah, it's all right. No, like it's straight up hit or miss. Dolly's though, man, like they really go all out, dude. Like even the starters got like some of the best skins, man. Like him, Buddy, like this skin right here, like that's amazing. Boxton could never get a good skin, dude. But Danny's World has Showtime V. Oh yeah, Showtime V, the most controversial skin. All right, so it doesn't matter. I'll play Zoro. He is just so busted. Like, see this? Create a clone that finishes a machine for you. And yes, it's 100% finishes a machine. So his clone will stay on that machine until it is done. So you could be in a whole different area working on another machine, or you could help your clone. I noticed there's a bug though. So when you first help out your clone, you don't get skill checks. I don't even think it works with your progression. So you have to tap out of it and tap into it again. So that way you can get the skill checks. I think that's been my case so far. I don't know if they fixed that. I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky with the skill checks. I don't know, dude. But that's just been my case. But yeah, he's uber strong, man. I like stupidly broken. He's like the best plushie right now for solo play. Line up, dweebs. All right, no more lining up. Let's go. Showtime V hating the big 2025. Yeah, wait till 2026. Oh man. Dude, but yeah, these plushies are incredible. Now I haven't tried Jinx yet. She seemed like, okay, I haven't played her yet, but out of the two, from what I read in the description, she seems like the least impressive of the two, but I could be wrong about that. Can we discuss what happened last night? I don't know. He privated the video. It doesn't even matter anymore, dude. You know? Guy really tried, and then it kind of fluked and failed. So, yeah. I don't see why. Oh, fellow Zoro. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he left your clone there. Got it. Oh, allow me. Yes, dude. Look at my clone going at it. Yeah. W, dude. Wait, what? Oh, that one isn't completed yet. Look at that. He's so busted, dude. He's so busted. Pebble ratioed him, dude. Yeah, and he ended up deleting it too. I saw that. He ended up blocking him, which is like, dude, come on. That's so depressing, guy. I mean, whatever. You know, wanted the heat, but couldn't take the smoke, essentially, right? Also, I noticed that when it comes to these, what do they call them? Like reject stuffings, I guess. You get some for finishing machines and all that now, so that's good. I mean, my currency, it went so well. Like, I could buy anything from the shop at this point. But yeah, oh well. I don't know why, dude. Like, you're giving content creator, right? The expectation is you make content. And the thing is, even if he was given it, that's assuming so, right? I don't have like the logs or anything, but assuming he was given it, he took advantage of it, right? He played early. He got into the game early. So I don't see why like you wouldn't post content. Not to mention he talked about in his video how he likes helping small time, you know, tower defense devs and all that. But I feel like making one video, just one, isn't good enough. Like that helps no one, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm sorry, man, but something was just wrong with that whole ordeal. I'm still cynical about it, but it's whatever. I mean, he privated it. They supposedly resolved the situation. I don't know. I don't even care. A Danny's World inspired game is better developed than the original. Yeah, I know, man. And it sucks because, you know, Danny's World players, they don't... I don't know what it is. No, I do know what it is. No, never mind. I do know what it is. It's parasocial relationships, dude. They're so parasocially tied to the tunes. It's just absurd. So even if the game is in a bad, boring state, they refuse to switch. Refuse. I don't understand, man. Like for me, right? It's just like a common consumer good, right? So if I see, say, 2 items, right? Let's say I was buying shampoo and, you know, it's a good shampoo ordeal, right? I like using it, but there's this new one that's really good, like way better than the one that I have now. But for some reason I decided, yeah, I don't want to switch. You know, I want to pledge my loyalty to this one shampoo. No, of course not. That don't happen, dude. I'm gonna switch to the newest, best one. Like, you know, I don't know why Roblox players treat things with loyalty. Like, dude, it's why don't you play the better version? I just don't get it. The Danny's will fall off. It needs to be studied. It doesn't need to be studied. Like, we know what the fall off is about. It's the fact that they don't update to the gameplay loop. They're falling for the Tower Hero spiel, man. I don't know for those of you old heads that played Tower Heroes, but Tower Heroes had a similar kind of falling off period too. First it peaked, then the game just kind of became slow. The updates weren't as good, right? Then it became fandom slop, so all you see on YouTube was like animations, everything but the gameplay, right? And then it kind of had like a comeback period a little bit, but then it fell off again. I think right now we're in the fandom period, but yeah, it is falling off, and it's for a good reason, because, you know, they don't update to the gameplay loop. I hate to break it, dude, but Quell is way too afraid of taking risks, man. Come on, buddy. It's not that scary. Let's go over here. There we go. Oh my gosh, man, curse you. All right, let my slave clone do all the work. I wish they made new tunes for Christmas event. I don't wish that. Okay, here's why I don't wish it, because I want them to focus on the gameplay. Dude, okay, so far, right? We've had, during Rock's period, he introduced skill check, right? The yellow bar, by the way, skill check, and skins and all that, okay? That was like the first major gameplay ordeals. I don't know if I would count skins as that, but nevertheless, you know, the introduction of gambling for skins, and of course that got changed to, you know, you could buy skins for iCore, you know, a set number. And then after that, we have nothing up until Dial, where we got the new machine, which is Circle, which was absolutely ass. It was just a bar machine, only Circle. It literally is the same exact machine. So that wasn't new. Then we got the iCore leak, which was absolute ass. No one took it seriously. In fact, people nowadays, dude, which I'm surprised people finally figured this out, they make it so that iCore leak is higher than blackout. So your potential for getting an iCore leak is much higher than blackout because iCore leak is less threatening than a blackout. So yeah, that event was ass. Dial, he was good when he first came out, but people avoid him in rando runs, right? Or they'll pick him and then they'll die. So, you know, it's just kind of became irrelevant after everyone got the trinket. And then after that, we got the treadmill, but the treadmill was so botched on release. Like, it was good, but they botched it. They made it super duper slow at the start. Of course, they fixed that now, but they made it only available for floor 5, right? So basically the tunes that you want to play, the speedy ones that aren't like entirely good for distraction, right? Like the best of the best, they're basically not useful until floor 5, so that's cool. And also there's a 1 in 3 chance of the treadmill spawning, so yeah, even if you wanted to play like a regular 4-star speedy tune, tough luck, man. Tough luck, because you either got to get to floor 5, and guess what? Because of that spawn chance, sometimes it could even be higher. So, yeah. It's just gameplay has been an all-time low, dude. All-time low. Anti-gameplay, yeah. Remember when Quell wanted to make the game faster? Because that's a huge complaint. That's like a huge bother of this game, is that it's too slow. By the way, this game I meant Danny's World. Is that it's too slow. But oh my gosh, dude, the stupid Discord, man. The dumb Discord decided, yeah, no, we don't want that. We don't want it speedy. No, we want it. We want no change. And she came to it, dude, and that was it. Like, we never got to hear anything about it again. No, she did a trinket survey like months ago. We still haven't heard anything about that. Like, what was the point in that survey if nothing's being done about it right now? It's just so stupid, man. And because of these stupid decisions, you know, the Danny's World fandom, like, it's been dwindling. It's been nothing but, you know, fandom shit as of late, right? Like, just go on YouTube. Again, that's huge proof. Go on YouTube. Wait, hold on. Let me let go of this. Let's see. Is there one at mid? Yeah. Let me... Oh, you already got it. Okay. Well, I guess I should put it here then. All right, work. I'm gonna go up top in case there's one up there. All trinkets in this game? Huh? Ass except for 8? Yeah, no, exactly. And I agree with you. Here, let me use this. Perfect. All right, that was quick, man. Yeah, man, it's so bad. Like, trinkets in that game are so abysmal. I don't know why they're so afraid of just taking it to the next level. I mean, this game, for example, right? The trinkets, they're good, they're busted, but they compensated for their rejects. The rejects get stronger, faster, etc. I mean, it works out great. Optimization should not have taken that long, dude. I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm of the opinion, all right? People might hate this, but I really don't like the purity spiral whenever, like, a person gets outed for being a predator. Because, like, the first instinct for Roblox developers, right, is to cave to the people saying, oh, replace their work, you know, remove their code or model or whatever the predator made. And it's like, dude, you paid for that good. You paid for that, you know? Why are you gonna remove everything for the sake of one dude? Now, to be fair, right? Rox's models had like a whole lot of triangles, vertices, etc., right? So, I guess optimization-wise, it wasn't the best, obviously, but I still think that's just absurd, dude. Like, why even bother, you know? Hold on. There we go. I got you, gamer. Work with my clone. It's just stupid to me. It's too much. Like, you're replacing too much and you're wasting your time. Like, I hate it, man. I really do. I don't know why that became a thing. You know, like, if you found out, for example, let's say you bought groceries, right? And you found out that the person who handled your food was a predator, are you gonna throw all your food away? Like, unironically? Oh my gosh, dude! Are you gonna throw all your food away? No, of course not. Because why? You bought the good. He just did work. That's it. You know, if you found out that, like, the person who built your PC is a predator, are you gonna throw away your PC? Like, no, of course not. Like, you know how stupid that is? But for some reason, dude, they do that with Roblox developers. They expect that out of them. It's just so dumb, man. What happened to the pistol at Dolly's factory? They removed it, I'm pretty sure. It just didn't work. It's just so stupid, dude. Oh my goodness, I will throw away my PC. He's evil, bro. Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't know why they do that. It's so dumb. I feel like Roblox is way too hyper PC, man. Like, stupidly PC. Stupidly. Like, why would you do that? You know, if you bought like a commission from an artist, right? You found out that artist was a predator. Are you gonna throw away your art piece that you paid for? Let's say you paid $100 for it. Are you gonna throw it away? Like, it's just stupid, man. It's dumb. It's dumb. And I feel like Danny's World caved to that in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, I think it is also because, you know, the models did have like a lot of triangles and vertices. But my opinion, man, look, come on, dude. No one's playing with like the iPhone 3 or something. All right, okay. We don't gotta worry about the lag, man, but whatever, okay? I'm sorry, dude, it's just dumb. I don't know why people expect games to just sort of, you know, replace everything because a predator made it. It's just stupid, dude. What if a doctor was a predator and when they got healed, they just hurt themselves again? Yeah. What if you found out your doctor who gave you surgery, right? Because, you know, your kidney was failing or something, right? What if you find out he's a predator? Are you gonna like, you're gonna hire another surgeon to undo it? Like, dude, it's stupid, man. I'm sorry. It's effing dumb. It's the dumbest trend ever. And I don't know why no one's called out on it. It's so stupid. Like that expectation of developers to just, you know, remove their paid goods because the predator made it. It's just effing dumb, man. I'm so tired of it. It's so stupid. I hate it, man. I really hate it. I don't know why that became a trend. I hate it. What if you found out your dog is a predator? What? What if you find out your dog trainer, let's say you know, hired a dog trainer to train your dog and they turned out to be a predator. Are you just gonna like teach your dog bad habits to undo it? Oh my goodness, man. It's stupid. Oh. Huh? I don't think... Wait, what? Is this working? Wait. Oh, thanks, man. Wait, what? Can we... Hold on. Oh, wait, you're already done with that. Damn, dude. What was that? That was 3 of us working on that. Wait, what? Oh, they're done. Sorry, I had to burp. They're done. Yeah, there's a bug where more than 2 people work on the machine. I don't think it works, though. I'm pretty sure because that speed would have went up, like, drastically fast. So, yeah, I don't think I was... Well, no, but I got a skill check, though. I don't know, man. What if a therapist was a predator? Yeah, dude, you went to therapy and you found out your therapist was a predator. Are you going to just, you know, undo yourself? You're going to, I don't know, go back to your habits or whatever it is that you're having trouble with, you know? Because, you know, hey, he's a predator, dude. It's not okay. What? You paid for a predator? You know, shouldn't you undo that? Stupid, man. I really hate that trend. Like I said, I think Danny's will fell for it. But whatever. You want to waste your time? Be my guest. You need to get at least one of your mods friends on the stream. Well, the thing is, dude, my friends are busy. You're not gonna believe this, but my friend Zach has a job. My friend Pinkish Panda's got schooling, is gonna have a job. My friend Gun, girlfriend plus job, or schooling right now, I guess. Grant, schooling, you know, they're busy people, dude. I wish I had YouTube friends that I could stream with all the time, but I just don't got that, dude. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Hold up, buddy. Wait, buddy. See that? I told you, buddy. I told you. All right, let me handle it. There we go. I got my clone on it. Oh my gosh, man. And you're gonna be unemployed? I don't know. This is my job, but you know, I don't know how I feel about it because like, I'm always so ashamed to tell people that I just do full-time YouTube. I don't view it as like a job, you know? I mean, I know it is. I know what it takes. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, I'm sitting here on the computer all day, basically. I feel like, oh my gosh. Oh, wait, he's not gonna burst in. Never mind. I feel shameful. Like, if someone told me they work at a factory, I wouldn't tell them I do YouTube. I just wouldn't. I'm sorry, dude. There's some level of shame there. I just don't view it as like a real job. Does that make sense? It's hard to explain. I view physical labor as like an actual job. But at least you get money from it. Yeah, I know, but it's not as fulfilling as like a factory job, you know? There's just something honorable about someone working at a factory for years, right? Busting their tail, decaying their body, you know what I mean? There's just something legendary about that versus someone saying, oh yeah, I just sat on my ass with a computer all day and yeah, I got money. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I sat down, I edited a video, you know, every once in a while I got stressed, you know, but it turned out all right. Like, that's just not, I wouldn't boast about that. Oh my goodness, dude, why is it so hard for me to play this game while, you know, talking and reading chat, man? Like, I'm not locked in right now. Ooh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Oh! Huh? There we go. Ooh, the 2 clones. Damn, dude. To think that we can hire just, you know, slaves. Amazing. And they're done. See, that would have been more useful had I gone to a whole another sector. And what is going on, dude? Like, why is the music playing? Get away from me. All right, it's done. I'll help you out, fella. That ability is cool. Dude, Dandy's World wishes they could have something like this. Holy, like, this is crazy, man. I'm telling you, he's good for solo play. Like, for Buddy, right? It took me a while to get to Zone 20. And I'm not saying a long time, right? But it took me a bit. This guy, he makes it so much more easier because he's technically 2 people in 1. 2 people in 1. So you're not even technically going at it solo. You got 2 people in 1. Like I said, you could put your decoy, right, to work on a machine, say spot A. I could go to spot B and work on a machine there. Or I could help out my clone. It's crazy, dude. This is what Blot should have been. I agree. Although Blots isn't bad, honestly. But yeah, like compared to this guy, holy dude. This guy's just on a whole different level. I'm sorry, dude, but yeah, Dolly's Factory, they know how to make plushies. It's like what Red said prior. When Dolly's Factory updates, man, like you know it's filled with content. For me, when Dolly's Factory updates, it updates. Like it's a sincere, real update, man. When Danny's World updates, sometimes it could be content, sometimes it's filler. This game is literally an upgrade to Danny's World. Only problem is the grind. Yeah, okay, that's the thing though, right? Right now, if you understand how the Roblox meta works, per se, right? Roblox requires concurrent player count. And what that means is there's got to be an X amount of players playing your game for X periods of time, yeah? And the only way to do that, usually, is either your game has to be really, like, top tier, right? Or you could do it through other methods like grind, RNG. This one obviously chose grind. So yeah, man, it sucks, but it's not their fault. I mean, that's why Danny's World does it. Why do you think Danny's World... Hold on. Let me get my hands on that. Why do you think Danny's World at the moment, right? Every time it updates with regards to events and whatnot, why do you think there's so many skins? Because they want you to play the game as long as possible. They want you on that, all right? Even before the, I guess, Roblox model that we have now. I mean, that's technically what developers want out of you, right? But especially now, like that's enforced, dude. So they make the grind as much as possible because they want you to be on it for a long time to boost that concurrent player count. So yeah, it sucks, man, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, why do you think the top 2 tower defense games out right now are super grindy, like TDS and TDX? Because again, they want that concurrent player count, man. Again, it sucks, but it is what it is. It's something they have to do. Should we do Doom by Fate after this? Nah, I'm not doing Doom by Fate. I'm 90% sure they just added skins and stickers as update filler. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, yeah. It sucks, dude. I'm gameplay oriented, man. I actually, from my sector, I get no content. I just get stupid skins, dude. Stupid skins and stickers that people only really do for shorts. Like, I hate it here, man. I never thought about it that way. Yeah, I mean, that is how it works. It's kind of similar to the YouTube algorithm, right? Like, okay, I don't want to bring up examples. Let me try to vaguely point this out. Okay, have you ever seen YouTubers that say, put a title like, I don't know, let me try to think of something that I can make up right now. Oh, okay, here we go. This secret in Dolly's factory, right? But then you click on the video, right? Because you're interested in the secret. I don't talk about said secret until the end of the video, okay? Now, what does that do? It forces viewer retention, right? Because that's what YouTube wants. They want you to click on the video, watch the video for long periods of time. So the best ways you could do that is, I hate to break it, clickbaiting, or you make a real title, but you put it at the end of the video, or you could do both. You could clickbait and then talk about it at the end, right? So it's kind of like that. Does that make sense? Little boo-boo lost. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what Roblox did. They copied that algorithm, but instead of viewer, obviously, you know, because you know they're not a video platform. They did it for gameplay. So your viewer retention is replaced with playtime, right? Yeah, basically. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not good at explaining that, but yeah. Who's the worst plushie in this game, in your opinion? Dude, it's kind of tough. Like, believe it or not, so many plushies in this game are really good. I don't actually know who to place at bottom. Like, prior, I would have put Cinnabon, but, dude, she's got ridiculous speed. Like, she is crazy, especially when the train breaks down, dude. I don't know. I mean, let's see. Even trying is so good, dude. I mean, if I had to pick in terms of util, I'm still gonna have to play Cinnabon, but just know that just because I put her at bottom doesn't mean she's bad. Like, she's still really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Cinnabon. Lil Boo Boo Launch to the Moon would be the next movie. By the way, what happened to that FNAF 2 movie? I didn't hear great things about it. Not like bad, but more so like, oh, it wasn't all that. I mean, I never even watched the first one. I'm sorry, dude. I cannot watch that. I feel like I would cringe, man. Poor Cinnabon. Yeah. All right, let me put my clone here. All right, off to the next. Just one at mid. Ah! I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, WW. It wasn't better than the first? I don't know. That's what I'm hearing, though. I'm not a FNAF fan. I'm not either, but yeah. What is happening? Why am I not getting skill check? Am I high? Where's my skill check? Oh my gosh! Yeah, hit that other Zoro, dude. Oh! Why was I not getting skill check? Oh, there we go. What the hell, man? I think there's a bug with Zoro at the moment. I really do. They probably have to look into it. Let me see. How do I check my ordeal again? No, it's not F11. Is it F10? F9? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Something is off. I mean, I'm sure they can fix it. I'll say it's better than FNAF 1, I guess. I don't know, man. I could never watch that movie. I feel like it'd be cringe. A lot of young people play Danny's World, so... Yeah, what about it, though? I mean, even when I was young, I wouldn't be this stupid playing these games, dude. All right? I'm sorry, man. I can't view that as an excuse. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's moments where I played certain video games and I thought, damn, why did I struggle with this as a kid, right? Obviously, we all have those moments, but at the same time, dude, like, Danny's World just isn't that hard, man. All right, I play like complex games like Gears of War, all right? Grab by the Ghoulies is more complex than Danny's World, okay? Like, there's just no way, dude. I'm sorry. There's just no way. In my personal opinion, FNAF 2 wasn't really that bad. Koda is literally a god with how his active makes him invincible. Yeah, I know, dude. And what's even crazier is his passive. I think his passive is like 20% damage reduction, if I'm not mistaken. And if you put his, you know, charm on him, the Fortis Stitch, which is 30%, I'm assuming you maxed it out, right? That's 50% damage reduction. Like that, you know how insane that is, man? That's crazy. Here, I'll scan it for you guys. There's a bandage at mid in case y'all took hit. Let me just stand in this sector. Damn! Why is this dumb fox following me? Kodo is so powerful, and yet I see no one play as him. Well, to be fair, a lot of Dolly's factory players right now, they're relatively new. In case you haven't noticed, because I see a lot of Cinnabons and Buddies still. So those are new players. They likely don't have Coda. And because Coda is now mixed with Jelly Bell, it's probably going to take a lot longer to get him. As opposed to prior when he was the only boss around. So yeah, that's most likely why people don't play him. Most likely. I mean, I don't play him right now because I don't want to do any form of like tanking, distracting, etc. But yeah. Oh, good job, fellas. Oh my gosh. W stun? Wait, does that actually stun her tentacles? I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm hearing people take hits left and right, left and right. Here, I'll put that down for one of you to take if you want it. Good job, guy. How is Cyber reading our comment while playing? I multitask. It's my job, dude. I gotta multitask this. I'm not good at multitasking, though. I usually have to lean in one or the other. See, like right now, my gameplay is abysmal because I'm reading chat a little more than I am playing the game. But if I'm playing the game more than I'm supposed to read chat, then you'll know. Second monitor? Yeah, I have a second monitor. Oh, you're wondering like how I'm doing that? Yeah, I got a second monitor. Yep. It's on my left. It's smaller than my primary, which is kind of silly, but I mean, I've gotten used to it. Is Jelly Bell your favorite plushie? I'm gonna be real with you. At the moment, I might have to go with this guy. I might have to go with Zoro. He just has a powerful playing style, man. Like, if you were to tell me about design, yeah, absolutely Jelly Bell, but in terms of like my absolute favorite to use, play as, etc., it would have to be Zoro at this moment, dude. He's just so powerful. And I'm a huge support slash solo play kind of guy, right? So, man, Zoro just does that. Is Zoro like Yada? No, I wouldn't make that comparison. He is, think a blot, but 100 times better. I'm not even exaggerating. He's just that. You know how blot can place decoys, mimes, etc., right? This guy can do that, but it's not used for decoy purposes. It's used for machine working purposes. So I can create a clone while I'm working on a machine, right? And that clone will stay on said machine until it's completed. So either I can help out my clone, right, to work on said machine, or I could go to like another area of the map where another machine isn't being worked on and work on that. So I'm working at two machines at the same time. It's crazy, dude. He's blot as an extractor. Yeah, basically. Yeah, blot has like a lot of movement speed and all that. So, yep, he's blot extractor, pretty much. But absolutely different. He's amazing, man. He's absolutely amazing. And way more efficient, too, because, like, the thing with Zoro, right, is there are some hairy spots on certain maps. Like, impossible spots, especially when you go up to the higher zones. I could just put my decoy there, dude. I shouldn't even call it a decoy. Clone? I guess I'll call it a clone. I could put my clone there and then not have to worry about it because they'll never attack the clone and the machine will just continue being worked on, you know? So, yeah. I want Jelly Bell. I like stunning. Yeah, she's really good for that, too. Yep. All right, let me find a hairy spot real quick. I'll show you an example. This map, typically, here at mid, that's a really bad machine there. All right, let me show you, okay? I don't want to be working on this, so I'm just going to go away. And there we are. Done. And now I can work on this and not have to worry about it. W, right? W. So no one needs to compromise their HP, their security, their safety. Yep, that clone is just going to keep working and working and working, dude. All right, let me go to this one. See that, man? And it's done. Just like that. I don't even need to be there for him to complete it. I'm guessing it's way smaller than Danny's World. What is? Trident or Jelly Bell? Which is better? It depends on your playstyle. I mean, they're both technically support characters, right? Trident. Well, Trident is sustain / support. I guess Jelly Bell is too. Okay. I mean, it depends. Do you want to secure your... Oh, damn, dude. They really, like, they both do equivalent jobs. Okay. I mean, do you want to stun or do you want to blockade? Do you want to secure tight spots or do you want to, like, have some form of healing? Do you want to self-preserve with a dash? Or, again, do you want some healing? I don't know. It's tough, man. I don't know. Stun? Yeah. Jelly Bell's heel, dude, I feel like it needs a little bit of a buff. I don't know, man. It feels kind of mundane to me. Like, it's 20 set, you know? I get it, it's per zone, but it's 20 set, so it's not per plushie. It's a little weak, dude. It's a little minuscule. I guess that's what she was made for, minuscule healing. But still. I'm 99% sure they took inspiration from the anime with this update. Yeah, no doubt about it. Look at the way he runs. Jinx also runs the same way. I need to test out Jinx. I think this would be a good stream to actually test her out. All right, let me go find that machine that's really bad. There it is. There it is. This is another machine that is such a bad compromising spot. So I could just put my clone here, and there we go. I don't have to worry about it again. See that, man? This is another compromising spot, but you know, I think that one is worse. All right, is it done? Time to work. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh my gosh, dude! Play them! Like, leave me alone! My goodness! This is Eclipse's long-lost brother? I guess so, yeah. Are we playing anything else other than... Wait, hold on. Let me reread this. Cyber, will you be playing anything else other than both plushies, or maybe one? I mean, yeah, if I'm not bored, yeah. Honestly, the reason kids suck at a simple game like Danny's World is because they're brain rotted. Nah, I agree. Damn, dude. No, yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. The AI in this game is such a troll sometimes. Yeah, it is, dude. They're crazy, though. Like, prior, they used to be so damn fast. Like, you couldn't distract in this game. Like, it literally was impossible. But, yeah, now you can. But at some point, they get so spammy in the higher floors that it's just almost impossible still. They also suck because of their sticky iPads. Yeah. I mean, oh, dude. There's this screenshot that I took. Oh, man. Let's see if I can find it. Someone summarized the fandom really well. Let's see if I can find it. It was about the players of Danny's World. Let's see. Where is it? It's a YouTube comment. No. Oh my gosh, dude. Where is it? This one? Nope. Damn, man. When was the last time I took a picture? No, that's about voxel defenders. Nope, voxel defenders. Next video, nope. Dude. No. Oh, here we go. This user said, straight facts, because I was talking about how people only play Danny's World. Well, they don't, I shouldn't even say play. They know, they engage with Danny's World for fandom purposes. They don't actually play the game, right? And this is what this user said. They said, straight facts, I do believe they added the treadmill after you talked about it. Let's hope they fix their game from this. All right, that's one. That's irrelevant. The second part. This game is feeling more like a skin collection game. I said that before. Or like a character showcase for TikTok girls who don't play the game. Like, that's so accurate, dude. That is entirely accurate. Holy, like, that was right on the money, man. Right on the money. All right, just this zone, the next zone, and then we're done. Holy, dude, y'all completed that so fast. Most accurate comment I've actually seen regarding Dandy's World player base. Like, holy accuracy. That's exactly it. Yeah, literally. It's just, like I said, dude, it's just fandom. It's just fandom at this point. I'm gonna stream too, but I'm gonna yap about my series that is about to come out. Oh, nice, dude. There's so many video ideas that I have, man. I got it all on my phone. I don't think, dude, with the amount of time that I have, let's see. Notes. Let's see, how many ideas do I have? Yeah, that's one of them. Danny's World has become a fandom / collector, then video game. Yep. The mic situation, honestly, dude, I'm just not even gonna bother. Who cares, man? The guy literally apologized for nothing, so you know what? His fault. Everyone knows my take on that. I don't need to make a stupid video on that. Plus, the situation's old anyways. I mean, I know it was like 2 weeks ago, but still. I need to make that Vox Defenders lore video. Danny's World matchmaking rank. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, I can remove that. Perfect, man. Perfect. Okay, I need to make that mod video. Danny's will focus on everything but gameplay. I'm gonna put plushies in that. That's also another thing I need to rant. Dude, have you seen how much like merch has been coming out of Danny's World as of late? Holy, I'm not trying to say sellout or anything, but my goodness, dude. Like, hey, you know, you want your gameplay loop to be added? You want more gameplay loop added, or do you want more insanely detailed plushies? You know, like, holy, dude. Like, why the hyper focus on merch? So, have you heard about the Forsaken fan game, Shadow Roblox? Nope, I have not. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I'm practically just done with the whole Forsaken spiel. I don't care about it anymore. I don't look into it anymore. Oh my gosh! Ooh, that's getting dangerous, buddy. Be careful. Merge before gameplay, dude. It's so infuriating. Like, my goodness, every time I look in the Discord, it's always like new plushie, you know. It's like, hey, what about the gameplay? It's so bothersome. Oh, I've been slowed down. Thank you, buddy. This game could be way better if you didn't get one research for each stuffing. Okay, but like, here's the thing. They drop five research. Or excuse me, oh my goodness. They drop 5 stuffings, so that's 5 research. Okay? That's, I mean, I hate to break it, that's more than Danny's World. Realistically, it is more, but honestly, man, I feel like they should drop it all at once. Like, if you collect 1 stuffing, it's 5%. I mean, whatever. Because you do have to wait for them to drop all 5, which is irritating. But yeah. Ball's gonna add a Scraps plushie instead of giving her a Oh my gosh, man. Like, you see what I mean? It's fandom stuff. And dude, Tower Heroes went through the same thing. They went through the exact same phase, man. At some point, it was just animation, merchandise, you know, art slop, etc. It was just that. The people didn't even play their all the artists and animators that made stuff for Tower Heroes didn't even play the game, dude. Most of them, I should say. Most of them. Oh my gosh. Why am I not getting a skill check? You see what I mean? Oh, then now it's going faster. This is what I'm talking about, dude. See? Like, whenever you place a decoy, you have to tap the machine twice. Otherwise, it just don't work. I don't understand what that bug is about. Buff a character that needs a buff? Nah, make them into a plushie. Yep. Wait, is Scraps really getting a plushie? Oh, wait, are you guys serious about that, or are you making a joke? I can't tell, because anything is possible with this game at this point, dude. Oh, my goodness. All right, placing my decoy. Yeah! Working with my decoy. See, I'm 2 people in 1. So technically, what makes Zoro even more powerful, right, is that right now it's 8 characters max, right, per run. But with him, with the decoy, that's 9. And we got another Zoro here, so that's technically 10. 10 people in 1 run. It's so insane. He's uber busted, man. Uber busted in a good way. Holy! Curse this damn reject. Oh, wow, a charger. Man, I really want charger. Oh, no, how could I have fallen for that? Dude, I wish Jinx was a little more threatening. I feel like this needs to be a little more punishing, but then I realized, once you get to the higher floors, sometimes you'll put it in locations where, like, you cannot, I guess, outwalk, no, not outwalk it. What's the word I'm looking for? You can't find another way around. So you're forced to walk through it. And oh my goodness, the slow down, dude. You take hit after hit. So never mind, man. Jinx is actually dangerous, but only up in the higher floors. What's Jinx's ability? Are you talking about plushie Jinx or reject Jinx? Plushie Jinx, she places down a decoy. Okay, she's like the actual decoy this time, right? And I'm not sure how it entirely works, but basically, if you're near set decoy and you're working on a machine, it boosts your efficiency. Or if a reject ends up hitting the decoy, the reject gets teleported to a whole different location. I have no idea. I've never tested it out. But yeah, that's basically how it works. I want Brightney optimization. Most likely, dude, this December, they're going to complete all the optimizations. I mean, they're so close. All they need is Goob, Scraps, and Brightney. So most likely this holiday, they're going to end it all. All right, let me do this. Put that over there. All right, 1, 2. I have to, man. Otherwise, it don't work. Tisha got optimized, so I'm forever happy. Yeah, I'm glad she got optimized, dude. She's a cool tune. Too bad she's kind of overshadowed by everything else. Oh, well. All right, there we go. Done. Did my clone complete that? Hey, W clone. W clone. See what I'm talking about, man? Compromised spot completed by my clone. Are they remaking animations because of Rogs being the animator for tunes? Most likely, yeah. I mean, it could also be just, oh, I want to make this more pretty, etc., right? But at the same time, like, it ate up Danny's World's time, you know, a whole year in, and we barely got much, so. But yeah, it's probably a mix. It's probably both because of rocks and because they just genuinely want to optimize the tunes. So yeah, you should get money for using abilities. Oh yeah, you're probably right, dude. Yeah, actually, you're low-key kind of right about that. All right. Oh wait, we were done, dude. I forgot. Oh my gosh, man, I was yapping so much. Holy. They making it because of rocks and less lag, quote unquote less lag. Yeah. So like someone pointed it out to me. Like, do they think they're do they think people are playing on like the iPhone 3? All right, let me test out Jinx. This is a good time for me to test her out. Okay, so 3 health, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stamina, 6 speed. Is that 7 stealth and 6? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 efficiency. Here it is. False feline other. Place a trap that teleports rejects that come near it. And it buffs nearby players' efficiency. I love the fact, okay, even though some characters have 2 abilities, like the ones that have 1 have like dual, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a 2-step process. Like he dashes and creates a wall. I guess Cinnabon really is just quite straightforward. She just outruns, but yeah. You know, Zoro literally creates a clone. And then you got Jinx that does like this dual effect. It's kind of, it's crazy, dude, but it's good. All right, let me test her out. Dude, she's so cool. Her animations are so well done. Look at the way she skimps and hops, man. Then of course you got the ninja run. Well-made plushie. I think her clothes are clipping. Wait, her ass cheek is... Buddy, no, look, it's clipping. Look, you see that? You see how you can see through... like the wall in that? Look. It clips through, man. Oh my gosh, dude. You play... I'm not playing anything right now. I'm playing Dolly's Factory. Why is she flashing us? I don't know, dude. It's just... it's hard to mesh deform models, man. Dude, when I ripped Jelly Bell, holy, the amount of work I had to do. Can I show you guys that? Hold on, I'll show you. Because I sent it in the community post, but for... my members only. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, dude, it was a lot of work, dude. So much work. All right, let me get it. This is just to show you the amount of bones. Take a look at that. This is the work I had to do for Jelly Bell. Okay, because when I rip models, it doesn't come with armatures, right? And the only way I could get it to the A post. What the hell, dude? Why do we only got 4? Anyways. Yeah, man, look at this, dude. Like, there's so many bones. Like, she has so many hair strands. I didn't even do the veil, by the way, because that was just too much. But I needed to add to the veil. Her dress, everything, dude. And she's just covered with bones. It's crazy, man. Holy. Yeah, dude. All right, let me test this out. I wanna teleport this. Ooh. Ow! No! I'm a Diglett, dude! Help! Help! Oh no! Help! Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, hey! Ah! She's gone. Wait, she's actually gone. Where'd she go? She's all the way over there now. Wait, whoa. Okay, cool. See, that works, dude. I would even argue, okay, now she is comparable to Blot, like in an absolute sense. All right, they both do something similar, which is plays decoys. But hers has a dual effect. All right, it completely removes the, let's just say twisted, right, for Danny's lingo. It removes the twisted and puts him in a different location. Like, that's insane, man. Whoa, that's a cool animation. This character is so... I can see why she's like the face currently, man. Holy. All right, time to go. I gotta test this out though, but it also has a dual effect. Like I mentioned, efficiency. So I'm gonna put a decoy next to a machine, all right? I think that's the gimmick. Oh, you put it by the machine for efficiency purposes, right? And then when a reject comes nearby, they'll fall for the decoy and they get teleported out. That's how it's supposed to be. Got it, got it. Okay, W. Why does every game take 5 years to update? Because developers, okay. I don't know how to describe this, man, but I think developers just lack work ethic, right? They think that working 4 hours a week is like good enough, right? Because they're very, what's the word? Anti-work, right? They don't like the idea of slaving away 8 hours a day, etc. I get it, man. No one likes that. But at the same time, like, you kind of have to. And not only that, you're working 8 hours a day on something that you love. You know what I mean? All right, time to put this here. Yeah! Does that help you guys? Ah, I can't tell. I don't know if it being at bottom, huh? Let me see. No. Maybe I placed it wrong. How long does that stay, by the way? Does that really stay? Oh! No shot, it has no cooldown? Wait. Oh my goodness. I want to test out how many of these I can place. Let's see. Look at buddy. Look at buddy. This idiot, man. I wish it scanned where it went. Like, I can't tell, dude. Yo, that's so funny, man. But he's just minding his day, walking about his business, and gets teleported to a new location. Why did they remove the gun? Not gonna lie. Why did they remove the gun? Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, because it sucked, dude. I hate to break it to you. It was super inconsistent. There would be times where I would shoot a reject and it just didn't register and it would hit exactly. It sucked, man. I'm sorry, dude. It was just buns. I could buy it. No, I cannot. I'm only at 41. Never mind, I'm broke. I really love Jinx walking animation. Yeah, dude, she's got real good animation. Walking animation, running animation. She's got good machine working animation, like top tier animation, I must say. How long will you be streaming for? As long as I need to, man. All right, let me go for some. Ooh, wait a minute, I have an idea. Let me put this right here. There we are. They can fall for that. Okay, so they don't get attracted to it. Like, oh wait, but they're hyper focused on this. Oh, W. Maybe for Doug it doesn't work as well, but yeah, I guess the idea is, I don't know if they get attracted to it. No, because otherwise Buddy would have like straight up ran to the decoy. Yeah, I don't think so. You have to lure them into it. Yeah, okay. I can buy this. W. I wish more people played this game. I do too. I think, okay. The only way that this game could receive more players is if, well, right now they've really distinct themselves from Danny's World as no longer the bare bones game that we played a year ago, right? So, actually, has it been a year of Dolly's Factory? I'm not even too sure. Maybe it's not a year. But anyways, it's no longer bare bones, so it's very distinct, right? Like, you can't play how you play in Danny's World, say, in this game, and vice versa. They play completely differently. All right, let's put this right here. I don't see a boost. I feel like it should tell you, like, you're being boosted. How much efficiency am I really getting, though? And is the decoy, like, you know, so is Zoro's decoy also getting boosted by this thing? Dude, this thing really just, ah! Where did Bozo go, dude? They must teleport, like, towards the other end of the map. He's probably, like, somewhere around here. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. He probably teleported somewhere over here. Yo, that's crazy, man. I like Jinx's stats, but her health is horrible. I mean, yeah, but, like, her stealth is also super high. So, I mean, you don't got to worry all too much. I mean, she's just a risk taker. I mean, that's her whole gimmick. I mean, have you seen her little webcomic in the Discord? she's always constantly getting hurt. She's risky, dude. That's her whole gimmick. Plus, you have the decoy too. Hot take: Coda is the easiest reject. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Actually, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he's super slow, right? But no, I don't know. Hold on, let me think. No, yeah, I think he's too easy to avoid, in my opinion. I feel like you need to use Forward Stitch on Jinx to even function. Or you could just, I don't know, be careful and not take a hit, possibly. Her ability is so OP. Yeah, no, I agree. Literally Blot on steroids. I can't wait to make these videos, man. I really can't. All right, reject Jelly Bell. Jinx is fragile, yeah. She's technically, I don't know if I want to say glass cannon. There's nothing really glass cannon about her, but yeah. I mean, after all, she's not really powerful for machines. Ooh, do not touch that. I'll put a, oh! See, W stealth. See, I don't gotta worry too much. Let me just, I'll put a decoy right here. So that way you guys can use it for whenever you're getting chased or something like that. All right, it's there for your safety. Yeah, after Jelly Bell. Not me, not me. Get away from me, dweeb. Also, I'm super fast. Oh, let's not touch that. And because of my stealth, I'm not sure how stealth works in this game. I'm sure they fixed it now, but I mean, considering the fact that Jelly Bell literally target Jelly Bell over me, so it must work now, but I'm sure at a certain distance, the rejects can't see me as well. Yeah, see, I needed to get really close in order for her to see me. All right, W. Here, let me put this down. I want to see if, huh? Cannot place trap in train zone? Damn! Let me put it right here. No. Wait, what if I was here and I placed it? Damn, dude! I wonder why you can't place it. I was waiting for the stream since yesterday. Well, okay, yes. Okay, you guys may not know, but I'm a Sabbath keeper, so I can't really stream on Sabbath, right? Because it's considered work. Of course, if I wanted to have ads off, then sure, but I want ads on, dude. Jelly Bell skin is beautiful. Yeah, dude, like, dude, Jelly Bell is like a 10. Like, I'm not even kidding. When it comes to design, like character design, 10 out of 10 character here, like truly. Like, keep in mind, this is just a skin, right? But even her base, like, crazy levels of design. All right, let me put decoy here. There we are. You work on that. I'm gonna go find another machine. I should have put a decoy there, dude. Damn! See, look, he can't even see me. Oh, now he did, because I got up close. And I think with... Oh! No! Damn! Gosh dang it, dude. I was gonna say, I think with my stealth, I'm pretty sure my line of sight is less. I don't know, though, man. I really never, like, fully 100% understood stealth. I always figured it's just, oh, well, I mean, the higher your stealth, the more easier it is for a reject, or, not, I shouldn't say reject, but for this game, I'm talking about Danny's World. The higher the stealth, the more easier it is for a Twisted to lock onto someone else, which I guess, right? But I also thought, okay, maybe it also works with, like, the line of sight as well. Like, maybe you could break off easier, but it probably doesn't work like that. Or the other way, which is a Twisted can't see you until it gets, like, really up close, as opposed to, like, a character who has less stealth, you know? I don't really know, man. What's your favorite plushie for gameplay? Zoro. At the moment, Zoro. Zoro is just peak, dude. Hurry up, dudes! I thought y'all were done. That's why I even ran to the train. Wait a second. Let's do this. No! Okay. No! This here. My gosh, dude, they really thought about this. Do this. Damn, even up to here? No! No! Damn, dude, I wanted one in the train, man. Realistically, stealth doesn't make any sense, because what do you mean you were chasing a wolf and then you go for a child? Oh my goodness. Would Queenie and Jelly Bell have an interaction since they're both royal? I don't know. Okay, I just say that for like a bit. I don't know if Jelly Bell is actually royalty though. I don't know if Jelly Bell is an actual queen or whatnot. I have no idea. I'm gonna sell this to Dexter. Is Cyber playing as a femboy? No, dude! Jinx is a woman! What the hell? Where did that come from, dude? Yeah, this is 100% a female. Man, y'all really just talk about your likings a little too comfortably, huh? Oh, let me go around. Put this down. All right, you guys can handle that. I'm gonna help Jelly Bell. She has eyelashes. Eyelashes equal female. Yeah, dude, see? Even without, like, let's say she didn't have the eyelashes, dude, it just obviously looks very female. Like, I hate to break it to you, man. It just looks way too feminine. All right, and done. Where's the other one? Up top. Let's go here. W Ninja, man. I'm faster than you. Where'd you go, dweeb? Oh, the hell? What do you... Huh? Hold on. Let me work on this. All right. What do I do to get Dolly bucks fast? You should play solo and work on machines and equip characters that are high in efficiency. Right now, if you can get Zoro, dude, I highly recommend Zoro. I wouldn't... it's tough to say if he's better than Buddy. I think there's a place for both of them, but for solo play, like without a shadow of a doubt, dude, Zoro is like the best right now. But for team play, I think Buddy would still work sufficiently better. Either way, of course, when you're starting off, you're going to get Buddy, so you already have that. Work with Buddy until you can get Zoro. And put on efficiency charms. So put on Workaholic, put on Dog Tags, and then look for a speed charm. So what's this one called? I forget the name of it. Carrot Rush or something like that? The carrot one. It's Cinnabon's reject charm. So get 100% on that and you're good to go. Oh, gosh, dang it, dude. All right, let me do this. Let me reserve my decoy. So when I'm getting chased, I can activate it. All right, there we go. Let go. Stop! Get away from me, dumbass! I sent him to the nether realm, man. I could use this. God bless. Huh? There's no way, right? He's on me again? But just wait till I get another decoy. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, he's gone. He's after someone else. Just a few more, guy. Haven't played this game in a while. Yeah, go ahead. Try it, dude. I mean, it's definitely... It's updated quite a lot. Give me this. Yeah, Zoro and Jinx are siblings. They are? I thought they were just... What's the word I'm looking for? Not related. I thought they were just alike, but that's it. I didn't think they were actual siblings. I had no idea. That's cool, dude. Are you sure? Or are you just like saying... Are you just saying shit, dude? Are they actually siblings? Yeah, they are. Let me look this up. Hold on. Let me go into the Discord real quick. Siblings. I had no idea. That's why older brother, huh? The matching bells and scarf kind of giving sibling / related in some way. Or dating? There's no real way to tell yet. I guess they're not sure. Oh, also PSA, maybe don't do the new goobers and ships together since they might be siblings. I think they might be siblings, just related. Yeah. So what I mean by related is like species wise, right? You know, fox and cat. Wait, actually no, because aren't fox more related to dogs than it's supposed to cats? Yeah, I don't know. What the hell am I saying, dude? Actually, let me look this up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure foxes are more related to dogs than cats. Like, yeah, they're not even like closely related to species. Related to... Yeah, this... I feel stupid looking this up. Are biologically much closer to dogs. Yeah, see, go figure, dude. I mean, I guess they have, like, feline behaviors, but yeah, no, they're way more closer to dogs. So, yeah, I don't think they're even, like, the same closely related species. I don't think they are siblings, dude. I think people are just assuming that. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah. Yeah, foxes are dogs or canines. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, they have feline behaviors, but they're not felines at all. They pee everywhere. Did you know that? Foxes pee everywhere. Dude, I've always wanted fox as a pet, right? But then when I heard that they just pee everywhere, like that's a huge thing for them, man. They pee everywhere to mark their territory. Dude, it's insane. So they're gonna pee in your house, like guaranteed. And there's no way you could train them to not do that. Yeah, I wish I could have a fox as a pet, but I can't, man. They pee everywhere. I always wanted a fox as a pet. Yeah, me too, man. But like I said, they pee everywhere. Like that's a real thing, dude. You got a you got a urinal infection, guy? Why you pee everywhere, man? It wouldn't make sense for them to be siblings. They're plushies. Well, yeah, but so are Scraps and Goob, and they're... I don't even know what the hell Goob is, but... Scraps is like a makeshift cat of some kind, craft cat, and Goob is something. I don't know what he is. I always thought he was a makeshift craft cat as well, but... Whatever, guy. Alright, so this... I think Dexter's a terrorist, dude. Why would he want all these items? No! Having a fox as a pet? Isn't that dangerous? Genuine question? No. Okay, foxes can be domesticated. Like, they actually can. But the thing that sucks about them is, like, literally what I said. They pee everywhere. Everywhere. So you don't want them in your home, dude. Alright, let's see. I'll put a decoy at a... Whoa! See, he couldn't even see me. Crazy. Where should I put a decoy? That spot in mid is surprisingly safe because, you know, you're at a lower elevation point. Oh, I'm gonna reserve this for someone. Get away from me! And then, where's the rest, man? I'll play till zone 10 because we lost like half our players. We couldn't even get half our players. Put this down. There you are. Wait, that looks like it sucks. How are they gonna touch this? That looks stupid, dude. All right, my fault, man. Maybe here. Oh, mid, of course. Dude, you guys didn't even work at mid? All right, I'll handle this. Why grind for Queenie? If you meet her once per floor? No, you can meet her multiple times. Also, per floor, you meet her every 5th zone. Assuming you even get her at zone 5 at the start. But yeah, technically it's every 5th zone, dude. So, you can meet her as many times as far as you go, basically. Also, Queenie is a good balance character. You excited for a Christmas update in Danny's World? I'm gonna say... Dude, it's rough. I almost want to say no. I have a feeling they're gonna hyper-focus on the skins again. The thing is, everyone has very fond memories of the... Oh my gosh! No! Yeah! Oh, he doesn't even teleport. He gets stunned. Damn. Oh, that's interesting. You can't teleport them. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, well, that's it, fellas. I'm going to leave. OMG, the Coda knucking out Buddy on the video. Dude, he did a wombo combo. He first hit him, right? Then Buddy ran to, you know, because there's openings in the walls, right? He ran behind the wall, and then Coda smashed through the wall. And, like, he did a 2-hit combo on him. It was crazy. All right, how much? Oh, I got 780. All right. Get in, dude, get in. Yeah, but I'm not as excited because I have a feeling they're just going to hyper-focus on skins again this update. I think we're going to get the finality of the optimizations, but that's about it. I'm praying and I'm hoping that because they don't need to make new tunes that we'll get gameplay. Maybe the Christmas event will be a little different. I don't know, but it's just... Ah, man, I've been on a downward trend for Danny's World like for a while now, man. I've been so Debbie Downer at the moment. I'm not as excited as I used to be. And like I said before, because I didn't finish what I was talking about, but I feel like people are very fond of the Christmas update because they have good memories from it because it was the first ever event, right? And the twists and all that. But I have a feeling it's just going to be a repetition of the Halloween event. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. But I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. I hope there's like a whole bunch of gameplay updates, but I doubt it. I doubt it. All right, line up, fools. At the very least, the reworked Christmas tunes are very unique. We'll see. I don't know. Imagine if Bob... Dude, imagine if Bobette somehow still sucked, man. That would be bad. All right, go. Huh? Damn it. Go this way. You're coping really hard. I know, dude. It is a cope. Yeah. I mean, I did cope for the small update for a treadmill. I mean, hey, it came true. Unfortunately, though, they did botch it. But still. It's possible, man. It's possible. Ginger was supposed to be getting a rework. Yeah. I hope they rework Cole, too. Cole sucks. No one uses Cole. She's so bad, man. Also, I'm scared for the Bobette plush. I feel like people who are buying that are buying it for, you know. Let's just say they put her in a jar and her color would go from red to white. Let's put it that way, man. Ginger isn't that bad. Ginger is just kind of like a stronger version of Cosmo, in my opinion. Ability-wise. Just ability-wise. But yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Gosh, dang it. I didn't even touch him, man. My goodness. I fell for my own counterpart. I literally stopped because I'm like, wait, that's fake. Holy, dude. Enjoy that, decoy. Let me go up top. Let me help out. Oh, wait, I can't. Did you guys tell? Ooh, W wall. See, this is why Triton is still super good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look how ugly she is. Oh, there's no difference between Cosmo and Ginger, though? No, there is. There's a little bit. It's very minuscule, and you won't be able to tell unless you, like, actually play both characters. But Ginger, her ability reaches further than Cosmo's. I know. I know it's not that much of a difference, dude, okay? But it is, all right? She can reach way further than Cosmo. Like, she could just yeet a whole damn cookie piece, like, to the other end of the map if she wanted to, all right? Yeah, Cosmo needs to be closer. I'm not sure about the cooldown. I think they're the same, right? Or is Cosmo's a little bit less? I don't know. I only play Yada. Every tune sucks. What about Gordy, dude? Hello? Gordy is, like, the best tune out there. Enjoy that. All right, I'm gonna go this way. Where's it? There it is. Wait. Thank you. W wall, W wall. I appreciate it. W visibility wall. There he is over there in the far corner. You talked about the allegations and this one guy admitted to gooning to people or something. Yes, dude, yes. I mean, it's old. I don't want to recount it, but yeah. So someone made a video on TikTok. It was this gooner guy, right? He was talking about how I was somehow projecting a weird thing for he called it like what was it? No, he didn't call it torta, did he? No, I remember people joked about the torta thing. But anyways, yeah, he basically alleged that I was a torta lover, essentially, right? Because I joked so much about Bobette. Not even that much, dude. Like, she doesn't have that many appearances in my Danny's World victim. But anyways, right? Like, he alleged that I was projecting my quote-unquote torta-loving fantasies onto Bobette. That's why I talk about her and make fun of her so much. And then, in the midst of his rambling, because these people literally can't help themselves, man. Like, all my enemies are gooners. It's not a joke, dude. He revealed that he gooned to, what was it? He gooned to several characters. Like, oh, he gooned to a bunch of Danny's old characters. I'm trying to remember. Who was it that he gooned to? He admitted to, oh, yeah, cracking Bobette. That was one. He talked about how Gigi and Roger and Coco are fat. And I think that was clearly an obvious projection, right? Because, you know, he's a torta cracker lover. You know, and it was just a bad response, dude. Holy. Damn, y'all finished that so quick. Poor Gigi. Yeah, poor Gigi, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the guy, the Gigi master. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about it that he said about that for Gigi as well. Oh, my goodness, dude. Yeah, he said, why don't you ever talk about my girl Gigi some more? Even though, like, it's very obvious that Gigi is not made to be plump or whatever. Why did he call Roger fat? He called Roger fat because apparently a lot of the fandom portrays him as fat. Which I didn't know that. Like, God bless that I'm not in the fandom, right? Like, participate in fandom related activities. But holy dude, I guess there's a whole genre of just depicting Roger as fat. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but actually no, I do know what that's about. Yeah, absolutely, definitely, that's Torta stuff right there. Oh, W teleport? Did we actually teleport her? Where'd she go? Huh? I think we just sent her straight to hell. Ah, damn it, I couldn't get my hands on it. Oh well. I love skipping and hopping. Yeah. Oh, there she is. God bless the stealth, man. Drawing characters fat is their... Yep. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that, but yeah. Hello, Cyber. How are you doing? Doing good, man. Fat Roger, yes. He said that he got it from like a video where Roger was depicted fat, and he said he assumed Roger was fat, but that's kind of crazy because it's like one video, really. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to recount that because like it's a done drama. Question: how bad does a person need to be at a game to exploit in slap battles? I don't know. I hate slap battles. I don't really know. Sell you this, Dexter. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm broke. I can't get my hands on a machine, man. I've just been playing support. Drawing Cosmo like a femboy is very common in this fandom. Yeah. It's just, dude, the fandom is filled with hyper fetishists, man. I keep telling people that the fandom has this weird parasocial relations with these characters. They view them as like parental figures, as brother or sister figures, right? Sibling figures, or worse, like lover figures. It's just, it's bad, man. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a decoy up here. That's unnecessary. I see a smoke over here. Let me go over this way. Let me go this way. All right, put that down. W. And then because of that parasocial relationships, right? They get offended when you make fun of a character, right? That's why they're so hostile when you joke about Bobette or something, right? And in a way, it's, oh, dude, it's so difficult to explain the psych, but when you make fun of Bobette, oh my gosh, them! Holy, dude. When you make fun of Bobette, in a way, you're like, in their mind, you're kink shaming them, quote unquote. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, you shouldn't feel ashamed about that. But regardless, dude, regardless, that's how they feel about it, man. They take everything personally because they made it into a parasocial thing. It's like, for example, if I made fun of your mom for being fat, you would take that personally, obviously, right? Anyone would, because, you know, it's like about a real person. It's your it's your parental figure, right? Even if I made fun of, like, say, I don't know, your boyfriend or girlfriend for being fat, yeah, of course you're gonna take that personally, right? But see, that makes sense because they're real people. It doesn't make sense when it's fake people, right? Made up characters, digitized characters. Like, this is all just, you know, vertices, triangles, right? It's texture. It's not real. Yes, but because they parasocial relation with the character, they take it personally. So they view it as no different than, say, if you were making fun of, like, you know, like I mentioned prior, your boyfriend or girlfriend. They really view, I'm not, by the way, when I say these characters, I'm not talking about, you know, these characters in Dolly's factory. Although you could probably maybe use them as an example. But yeah, in Danny's world, dude, it's exactly like that. The only people who got offended by the Bobette jokes are people who are also fat. Yeah, I know. That's also another thing too. But I view it as more so the parasocial thing. I think for sure, no doubt about it, like it's 80% parasocial angle. The other stuff, like the fetish stuff and, you know, the are they fat themselves thing, that's like way less. Yeah! He's gone, dude. I love this thing. I love this gimmick, man. All right, good job, fellas. Heading back to the train. GTT. I'm a Bobette fan and I still make fun of her. It's crazy that people treat Bobette as though she was supposed to be like this, you know, fat representative character. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure she's fat because she's supposed to represent Santa, who represents Christmas. Like, isn't that the gimmick? Isn't her representation Christmas, Santa? Like, doy. Isn't that the purpose, dude? Like, I'm pretty sure her representation, first and foremost, is Christmas. Like, I don't think she was made with the intention of representing fat people. If she was, that's stupid. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's chubby because Santa is, well, actually Santa's fat. He's not chubby, but yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, 100% positive it's like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like that's the gimmick, right? Am I missing something here? Bro, Bobita's more fat? Dude, I can't wait. No, I shouldn't say that. I may have just revealed something, but I think she's gonna come back anytime soon. Sometime in the future. Who knows, man? I hope so, though. I hope so. Come at me! Dude, did you see that? I took him out, man. Let me distract her for a bit. Actually, yeah, if I have all three and he's on me. Oh! Where'd it come from, dude? Holy! Dude came back so fast. Where'd he go? What? I have 3 train parts. I think he just gave up on me, man. What a loser, dude. Can't even catch this feline. All right. And let's see. Just a few more, dude. Just a few more. Ah! 2 more. I could put down another trap, by the way. Hey! Ah! No, bring him over there. Huh? What the hell is he doing? Oh, after the Cinnabon. I didn't even know we had a Cinnabon. Of course. Yeah, he completely ignores the plushie. Okay, so it's not like blind that way. Your brother got caught doing what? Huh? What are y'all talking about? I'm not even paying attention in the chat right now at the moment. You might see Bobette's ribs because they don't have any food in that basement. Well, that's the thing, dude, is that these tunes, they're biologically made to be that way. So, I mean, I guess she never loses it because, well, she's just permanently made that way. Which is kind of crazy, dude, because, like, there are problems with obesity, right? And last time we checked, a dandy had a hard time breathing, so there's some biological component to it. So, technically, dude, they created a character with a disadvantage in health. Like, that's so sad, man. Yeah, Bobette will stay fat forever. Yeah, they made her to be that way, dude. Yeah, I don't think she got that way because she ate a lot or something. Like, she's just permanently that way. I don't even know if she could gain or lose weight at all, but assuming it is biological, and let's say she did get fat, then yeah, she could lose it if she wanted to. But I highly doubt it. I think there is a biological component to them because they can breathe for whatever reason. But it's likely that their shape and their growth, etc., that's just kind of the same. It's designed to be that way. It's like a 50-50. It's 50% design, 50% biology. Kind of like a robot, if you will. But they have biological components about them. Unless the breathing is made to be so that they think they're breathing, but they're not actually breathing, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you know, we don't have enough lore, so. Best guess is either biological, 50% biological, or 100% robots. I don't know, man. I view the iCore as like, I mean, if you wanted to view them as androids, it's possible. I mean, iCore could be like the oil, if you will. But the oil is more magical, right? Because it gives them life, it gives them personality, it gives them consciousness, etc. Possibly. I don't know. We don't know anything, dude, because they never reveal anything about the game. Holy, I'm still broke, dude. To physiology doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know. I mean, like I said, we don't know. We legit just do not know. Because the most lore we get is like tune interactions, which is stupid, dude. But yeah, it's like I said, either 100% biological or it's 50% biological, 50% design, right? Which is still 100% biological, but you get what I mean. Like, they're in control of what the tune looks like, you know? Think of I don't want to say eugenics. That seems a little too strong. I guess, yeah, no. Gene editing, there we go. That's what I wanted to look for. Yeah. Think of gene editing, basically. So yeah, it's either 100% biological or 50%, no, 100% biological, like, meaning out of their control, or it is biological, still at 100%, but they can gene edit in a way to make the tune look the way it looks, or they're like maybe half androids but with a biological component, or they're absolutely 100% androids. We don't know. We just don't know. It's anyone's guess at this point. You can make a case for either or. But like I said, like the tune breathing points to a possible biological component, or it could be that they're programmed to think that they need to breathe when in actuality they're not breathing air. I don't know though. I have no idea. Is ichor a liquid, solid, or gas? Or all are tunes made out of ichor? How can Connie float if she's made out of ichor? I don't know. I mean, like, think about it, dude. It's so crazy how stupid OP like these two characters, Delilah and Arthur, are, because they technically made like a weapon, right? First of all, we have nothing in the real world where we can, quote unquote, create like a biological thing that can float, right? We don't have a way to create invisibility. So like they created a like a really good weapon for the military, but they use it for, you know, oh, kid show, lolly da. You know, they're OP. Like they're literally the smartest people on the planet in their world. Like, dude, isn't that insane? And they technically, assuming they're biological, they created life. So they're the smartest people on the planet. They're literally mad scientists, dude. They should have had mad scientist lore. I mean, they technically do. Delilah, well, assuming the theories are true, right? Like, she's a little more on the insane side of things. So Delilah is more of an insane scientist. Arthur, I guess he kind of crosses the boundaries of morality, but is it 100% immoral? That's assuming, though, dude. Everyone assumes because of the pictures, right? Where Delilah looks a little more evil than Arthur, but we don't know. We just ultimately don't know. Curse you, dude! Screw you! If they can breed, then shipping can be realistic. I mean, I feel like if they could breed, they would have breeded already. I mean, we don't know how old is Dandy's World? I'm not talking about the game. Like, in lore, how old is it? How old are the tunes? Because you would think, like, given, I say 10 years, yeah, they should have already had relations. I'm not trying to be weird about it. I'm just, you know, just saying. They should have already had relations, so. I mean, people could argue that with regards to Gordy as well. I forgot about that, but at the same time, you know, it could be believed that Gordy's memories was implanted, right? I mean, we don't know. They're all adults? Well, no, Toodles is a child and Gordy is also a child. They're not all adults, but yeah. Probably 30-something years. Yeah, I feel like they probably can't reproduce. Otherwise, they would have already done so. That'd be weird, man. How would they be... I'm not trying to be weird about it. Really, I'm not. How would they be able to, though, dude? Like, they got such giant heads. Like, I feel like it'd get in the way. Oh my gosh, dude. If they are that smart, then wouldn't they find a way to not get shut down? Actually, you're right. Yeah, actually, you're right, dude. If they were androids, they would have shut them down. It's possible. But it could also be a thing of like, oh, AI, right? It took over, etc., you know? I mean, you could easily argue the same thing for Terminator, but yet they've gotten so strong to the point where you can't just shut them down, man. All right, just a few more. Whoa! Ah! Oh my gosh, I didn't know he was there. All right, W. Pow pow kept. All right, buddy. I'm not reading that. Some of them don't wear clothes, though. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. They don't have a lower body. Yeah, I feel like that's too much. If Arthur and Delilah made them reproductive organs, nah, that's too much, dude. Yeah, you're probably right. They most likely can't reproduce. So it's highly likely that Gordy doesn't have actual parents. He just thinks like a kid, and because the kid is alone, he longs for parents. Yeah, it seems most likely they're like, I mean, I guess they're biologically eunuchs if we're gonna argue for the biological standpoint. Why are we talking about this, man? I don't give a damn. Why are we talking about this? Like, it's just so stupid, dude. We got no info on these things, like, at all. Ah. Why are we even talking about reproduction? Because someone brought it up, dude. Like, at first, okay, I was literally talking about could they be biological or not, right? Could they be somewhere in the middle, etc. And then someone brought up, you know, could they reproduce? Like, dude. Oh my goodness. Are all of the tunes made of ichor? Are they objects with ichor in it? Or are they objects made out of ichor? We don't know. We legit have zero idea. Zero idea. Like I said, you could literally make anything out of it. You could argue 100% biological, right? You could argue 100% biological, but with gene editing, I guess, figures, right? So they could make them to be looking a certain way, etc., right? With maybe personalities too, which would be epigenetics, but anywho, okay, that's one. Or they could be like a half android, half biological thing, or they're 100% androids. We just don't know, dude. We don't know how iCore works at all. We literally know nothing about the lore in Danny's world, surprisingly so. At least the important stuff. Like, oh, tuna interactions. Yeah, everyone hates Shrimpo, duh. Oh, Shelly is invisible to everyone. You know, but we don't really know anything about like the major stuff. Like, are they androids? Are they biological? Are they somewhere in between? We don't know. We legit just do not know. Ooh. Damn, dude, bringing the goods? The tunes have human-like bodies, so it is possible. It's possible, but we don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, Gordy's parents is a mystery to me. Assuming that they can't reproduce, dude, then if they can't reproduce, then Gordy's parents are fake. Like I said, if there's... Gordy is a child, and when a child is, well, parentless, they have a longing to find out who their parents are. Or sometimes they may not, but they'll lash out, and they don't even know that they're longing for parents. So it's highly likely he doesn't have actual parents. Those are just him wanting to long for parents, essentially. If that's the case, though, that's, or maybe he really did have parents, but they were discarded or something. We don't know. We just don't know. I'm sorry, too. We just don't know. Ah! Ah! Wait, did he go after Triton, or did he have to go, wait, or did he go after the decoy? I had to test this out, man. I'm assuming Gordy forgot about him. Again, I hate to repeat. I hate to put myself on repeat, like, what am I thinking of? There's a comparison for when you put yourself on repeat. But anyways, we just don't know, dude. We literally don't know. We know nothing about anything about Danny's world, okay? We don't know how the tunes work. We don't know how iCore works. We don't know anything about Arthur and Delilah. I'm sorry, dog, but like all the important stuff that you're asking, we just don't know. We can't know. Who did this? Oh, man! Broken record. Yeah, that's the same. I know I sound like a broken record, but we don't know. We just don't know. All right, so this. And get this. There we go. I think maybe Gordy's parents gave up something valuable to them to get Gordy. What, their virginity? Yeah, they gave up something, all right. Oh my gosh, man. No, I don't think Gordy's parents are real, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Gordy's parents are real. That's just my theory. I think they're made to be that way. I view them as like 50%. Nah. Yeah. I view them as 50% androids, 50% biological. That's how I view them. Yeah, androids, right? No, cyborgs. Oh, yeah. I guess no, because cyborgs relates to human beings. They're not human at all. So would the term cyborg even be appropriate? Whatever. We'll use the term cyborg. I view them as cyborgs. That's just my view on the quote-unquote lore. So, yeah. The pumpkins are fake. Tegan isn't non-binary. She just uses she, they. What are y'all talking about, dude? And he forgot about him? That, or he's been locked up for so long, dude, that he just, you know. I don't know, man. I feel like there's so many angles you can take. Did Arthur Delilah plant the memory that he has parents? Did he really have parents and he forgot about him? Or is he a child longing for parents because that's what a child does when they're parentless? Yes? But he doesn't have parents. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. A hybrid, I guess? Yeah, I guess hybrid would sound about right. I view them as androids, basically. Yeah, I'll just use the term android. No, androids is 100% mechanical. Cyborgs, I view them as cyborgs. So I keep using the term android because of Dragon Ball. Because they call the androids, well, androids, when that's not even the correct term. But anyways, my fault, dude. Yeah, I view them as cyborgs. Half biological, half robotic. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because you see some of the tunes who have like broken pieces about them. They should be dead, but they're not, which kind of alludes to their mechanical counterparts, right? But at the same time, they mutate. And robots can't mutate unless you actually go in there and change them up yourself. Like, they need something or someone to physically change them. So that's why I view them as like half and half, biological yet robotic components. But then again, how would they change, like, say, the exoskeleton, right? But then there's also the idea of that, well, Ichor could be something magical. Like, it might have a magical component, right? I remember Vanixix said that Ichor means the blood of the gods, if I'm not mistaken. So that may allude to something. Let me see. What does Ichor mean? What does Ichor mean in Danny's world? No. Yeah. Okay, this is Reddit. Greek mythology. Ichor is blood of the gods. Wait, what? Was there a term for god's semen? The drink of the gods' nectar and the blood of the gods was Ichor. Was there a term for the god's semen? Zeus sired many gods and demigods. Is there any mention of this in classical text? Well, Aphrodite came from semen, or Aphros, which was sperm of Kronos, formed up on the sea. So technically, yes. But the Greek word was sperma, which means seed. Okay. Thanks, dude. God bless Reddit, man. But yeah. Anyways, Ichor means... Sorry, dude. I got completely sidetracked. Ichor means blood of the gods. So they could still possibly be half robotic and half biological. But with this magical Ichor blood component, it could be that it changes the robotic parts too. I don't know. We don't know. It's all a big mystery. You're not going to see the lore completed till 2032. I'm going to be honest with you. Actually, I think Danny's world will probably fall off and then you'll never see it completed. Actually, you're going to get nothing out of it. Ha! Let's see if she chases me or she chases after the decoy. Huh. You idiot! She probably followed you! I was testing that out, man. I ought to kill Queenie, dude. Here, let me take care of that. Done. Ooh, I do not want to go over there. Buddy, that's a fan theory. I want official stuff. Yeah, me too. Me too. I do too. Everyone does, but we're not gonna get it. I'm telling you right now. I feel like if they don't change the gameplay up soon, then Danny's world will just fall off and the story will go nowhere. Honestly, dude. Honestly, it might be that way. You probably will never get your answer. Low key. Let's do that. Huh? Stop! Let me test it! Yo, wait, actually, you're already testing it. Okay, so, yeah. It's not like Blot, where they immediately have hyper focus on the decoy. You have to lead them to the decoy. Got it. The lore in Danny's world is that Delilah and Arthur are, we don't know. yeah. Is right. Yeah, dude. This stupid cat ought to be put down. Who are you talking about, man? Who on earth are you talking about? Not me. I hope you're not talking about me, dude. I can't be taken down. I'm way too OP. The world may never know about the lore. Sadly, yeah, I know, man. Oh, well. I want to figure out Dolly's lore. I feel like it's a little more simplistic. I mean, they do have the stuffing, which has a magical component. I mean, you can clearly tell it's magical. They even call it like pixie dust or something like that. I don't even know. And plus, they're actual plushies. They're plushies that came to life. So, highly likely, they're just actual stuffing. I mean, they are stuffing. Yeah, because, I mean, there's been comic strips where they've been injured and, you know, them had to patch them back up. So, yeah, they're actual stuffing. They're not biological at all. Though they do have personalities and they are self-conscious and whatnot. They have personality. Oh, I already said that. I already said they have personality, but you get what I mean. In this case, they're not even androids. They're not even biological. They're just, I don't know, objects made to be alive. Anthropomorphic, that's the word I'm looking for. They're just anthro characters. Go away, dweeb. So then Coda is just God, straight up? Yeah. Can Ichor be plasma too? Isn't plasma like super radioactive and hot? Isn't plasma like a mix of... I'm trying to think. Let me see. What is plasma? What was the... what is plasma? Oh, wait, you're probably thinking of like plasma blood, right? I was thinking of like the other plasma. Blood plasma. Maybe. Ah! What the hell? And they're gone just like that. W wall. Sorry, guys. I know I can be more useful getting the items and all that, but I'd rather just, you know, stick to my plushie. How come this thing isn't alive? Wait, so you're telling me she's alive, right? She's a plushie, but she looks at this and you think she ever... Ow! Damn, dude! Curse you! I was gonna say, you think Jinx ever has like midlife crisis moments where she looks at her own made plushie and she thinks, how come this thing isn't alive, but I am? If I think I am, but what about it? Does it think it is? It isn't. It can't think, therefore it's not. Does this plushie that has the same stuffing as I do, does it also have rights? You think she ever thinks about that? She's probably too stupid, dude. She's like an airhead. She probably doesn't even think about that at all. I can yap about Dolly's factory lore. The lore is all located in the Discord. I feel like they should make it more obvious, like put it into the game, per se. Like, I feel, okay, dude, you know those comic strips, right, that they make for the characters? I feel as though every time you unlock a plushie, right, they should play like some comic strips so you can get a bit better view of what your character is about, their personality, etc. I think that would be kind of dope. That way the lore is in your face, you know? But that's just me, though. That's just me. I think that would make it like a way better game. Who's your favorite plushie? Okay, at the moment, right now, it's Zoro. Zoro is just top tier, dude. Absolute top tier. Cyber, you had catnip? Shut your dumb ass up, dude. You want to see what a bunny brain looks like? It looks so damn small by comparison, man. Hold on, let me... Oh my gosh! Let me look this up right now. I'm gonna slander it real quick. Hold up. Let me pull it up. Cat brain versus bunny brain size. Let's do that. Where can we find... Ah, wait. Aha! Yeah. Let me pull this up real quick. I'm about to slander Cinnabon, dude. Hold up. I need this for the disc. Get away from me, dude. Let's put this here. Okay. Let me pull it up. Let's gather it. Where is it? Pictures. There it is. All right. Take a look at this, gamer, all right? Let's put this to the side. Okay, this is your brain right here. This is your brain. Close to a rat, okay? My brain is right here. I am above you, dude, okay? You are a dumb creature. You are stupid, all right? I am smarter. My brain has more ridges. Your brain, let's zoom in. Enhance. Jarvis, enhance. Enhance some more. I know it says rabbit, but either way, it's most likely similar. Right there. You see, you're smooth brain, dude. You got no ridges. You're smooth brain. You're stupid. Me, on the other hand, I got plenty of ridges. I am smarter than you. I'm just saying, dude. So please, Cyber, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Why? Because she's also a brainlet? Refer to the image. Refer to the image, the size of your brain. Oh my gosh, man. Can I... Hold on. Let's see. Can I... Transform. Fit to screen. Oh, perfect. Oh, that makes it so much easier. There you go. Yeah. Refer to the image above. Whenever you talk to me, please refer to the image. Stupid Cinnabon, man. Hey, Scraps has the mouse brain. Yeah, Scraps mains have the mouse brain. True. Hey, you're my #1 top channel this year? Oh, thanks, dude. I've been seeing that a lot. A lot of people have me at like 0.1. Ooh! Yeah, send her to the nether realm. Damn, dude, I thought that was real because like she was in the way. Curse her. We both fell for our traps. Cinnabon is the punchy bag. Dude, even on this map. Hold on, where is she? There she is, dude. Even her image, her portrait is taken down. Look at everybody else. I don't know why she's called Dolly, but Queenie's is up. You got Dolly's that's up. Coda's is up. Thim's is up. All right, let's see if there's more. This one's taken down, but it's got no picture. Doug is up. Should be more. Yep, Dolly again. Up. Buddy himself is up. It's only Cinnabon that's down, dude. And then if you go to the Coda map, right? The boss floor. She's on the punching bag. Like, literally on the punching bag. That's not even a joke. There's a punching bag in the map, and she is on there. And every single thumbnail, whenever there's, like, a new update regarding, like, a new boss reject, she's always getting her ass beat. Like, it's just... dude. That's just it, dude. Like, it's a real thing, man. Cinnabon's lore is that she gets her ass beat all the time. Yeah, she's like Vegeta, man. Except she doesn't get stronger. She just gets her ass beat, and that's it, dude. Provides no util whatsoever. All right, is there anything that I could work on, potentially? Okay, that's not... All right, you know what? I might as well head towards the... Ah! Yeah, that's right. What if someone's, like, at the other end of the map, and they just see a Cinnabon teleport right in front of them? What are you doing, buddy? Her name is B. Interesting. Cinnabon is bully person in the friend group? What is Cinnabon's lore, anyways? Her job in the factory is delivering mail? Cannon? Oh, really? Oh! Like, I guess they put you out to that task because you're stupid, but yeah. Damn, man. I really have been doing nothing, have I? Cinnabon's lore is that she got burned by everyone on Earth. Oh, my goodness, dude. Oh, yeah, since some of you are familiar with Dolly's factory lore, can you tell me if Jelly Bell is royalty of some kind? Is she a princess or a queen or something? You know, you can get the impression that she is because of Triton, but maybe that's not entirely accurate. Who knows? B is literally a robot? Oh, yeah, I forgot. She literally is. Yeah. She is because Triton protects her. I mean, but like, are we sure? Okay, yeah, I guess. The Tower Heroes event is boring. So far, there's just been So far, there's been 3 just do your daily quest and another Pixie variant quest. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, whatever, man. Oh well, oh well. L Tower Heroes. Just, I feel so bad, man. Like I said, they really got to work on that game. Get away from me! Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, I didn't see him there! What the hell? Alright, I got 3 parts down. Let me go to the back. I'm craving rabbit stew right now. Yeah, I need you know what? I'm feeling in the mood to have more good luck. Perhaps I should take a rabbit's foot. Unfortunately, it's a rabbit's foot and not, you know, bunny's foot. Yeah, they forgot about this train part. Just put this here. Done. Go after anyone else but me, man. Jelly Bell is a harder boss floor than Coda. I don't think she's harder. I think she just has more, what's the word? No, because you could argue it's harder if I... From my perspective, man, she's not hard. I mean, I've literally played this game solo, and it's pretty easy to avoid. I think in terms of, like, team gameplay, she has more probabilities of hurting you because of her, well, one... She's got a lot of debuffs. Okay, for instance, right? She could slow you down because the middle of the map becomes flooded, right? When she hits you with a tentacle, she can reduce your healing. Triton is also there, so he could slow you down and, well, technically completely, not freeze you per se, but he can keep you locked in one place. It's crazy. Blinds you. What else? Also, she could summon tentacles everywhere, so no matter what, you're not safe. Eh, she does decent damage, so yeah. I guess she is more dangerous than Coda, but I don't feel it. You think they'll release Super Bloxy Hills? No, they've literally... Okay, I guess you guys are completely not in tune. They're done with Bloxy Hills. They said that it's... What's it called? Done indefinitely or whatever? Or... It's on hiatus until further notice, or what was it? What was the exact words they said? I mean, either way, like, it's done, dude. They're never going back to it. Let's be real. Wait. Ah! All right, W teleport, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they went. Get this. I'm gonna go up top of here. Watch out, gamer. It's after you. After you. Ooh, W stun, W stun. Gonna remain here. Pick up the pallet real quick. Huh? Oh, after you. Thank goodness, dude. There. Ah! No! After Queenie, after Queenie. Yeah. No! How? I don't need that, dude. We're literally gonna be done. Like, why? See? Yeah, there it is. Anti-heal, debuff, 50%. So if you try to heal, 50% debuff. Let me just go towards mid. I need to get out of here. Put this here just in case anyone needs to, you know, use it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the decoy. Also, Zoro decoy is crazy, man. Or decoy. Zoro reject is crazy. I'm curious, are you planning to continue the game Blocktails since Demo 4 is already out and Demo 5 is coming out? I don't know, man. I don't really care for Blocktails. I lost interest after Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was so buns, man. I really hated it. I don't know. I lost interest. I'm being honest with you. Look, I know you guys like Blocktails. I just lost interest. I lost interest completely. His code is pretty fast. Yeah, it's super fast, dude. Even with my speed trinket here, like, it's like on my back. All right, W, good job, guys. I'm gonna return now. You should just stream it. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, but it's a game that's more video oriented than stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. At the same time, I just lost interest, dude. I'm sorry. I don't care for it. I don't care for it. I lost interest. I know that's hard for you to believe, but I lost interest, dude. I don't care about the story no more. Do I have enough to buy? Ooh, I could buy a skin, dude. Let's see. What should I buy? What should I buy? What do you guys think I should get here? Cinnabons, Jelly Bells, Buddies, Dogs, Zoros, Thims, or Queenies? Cinnabon? Okay, Jelly Bells. These are the newest additions. Zoros, Jinxes, and Jelly Bells. I like the Jelly Bell one. Okay. A lot of people are saying Jelly. Okay, all right. I think, damn, that was like a no contest. All right, I'm buying Jelly Bells. Sweetheart Bell. Yep, we're getting it. Okay, W. Let me just equip her then. And then we could go for skin, Sweetheart Bell. Look, man, look how well done this is. Oh my gosh. Wait, does she have feathers on her feet? Like, what's his name? What's that Greek god called? Achilles, I think. Yeah, she does. That's so cool, dude. This looks like a Valentine skin. I feel like they should have saved this for Valentine's, but whatever. It looks so good. Damn, they went all out. This looks incredible, dude. Oh my gosh, yo. This is incredible. I can't wait to model this. Dude, if the creators are ever watching, can I just get these models for free, dude? I'm tired of ripping them and having to work on them myself. It takes me like an hour plus, man. Well, now an hour because I've gotten used to it. I've gotten way better, but holy, dude, it's a lot of work. I don't want to be doing all that. Man, like, these models are just too good. Look at the way the dress swishes and back and forth and whatnot. Yeah, man, this is well done. This is just uber well done. She reminds me of Madoka from Madoka Magica. Guess what, dude? I have no idea what you're talking about in the slightest. Wait, hold on. Let me test that. Wait. Running animation. Okay. And then walking. Yeah, that's pretty simple. All right. Let me go back to default because they do have different animations. This is still so well done. Like the way she picks up her dress and all that. That's so cool. Isn't that dope that these characters have different animations depending on the skin? I know some of the Danny's World ones have it too, right? With like tails and all that, but that's extra appendages. Like I'm talking about like complete difference in animation. See, I want to see if she uses her hair piece, well, her tentacle, to work on the machine. Let's see if this skin does as well. I go back. Sweetheart Belle. All right, let's go test it out. Wait. My charms. Yep, that's good. That's also good. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't collect these. You see this? Reduces the time when a reject continues to chase you after losing line of sight. This is good. And then this one's also very good. Bell Shock. Your stun via stuns or abilities last for 20, 30, or 40% longer, dude. That's actually really good for Jelly Bell, man. Remember how we had a problem with this one here, the extra honey, because it only affects slowdowns? Well, Reject Jinx can affect stuns. Dude, we need this. We absolutely need this. But I don't really plan to make Jelly Bell like the stun character. I more so want her to just be efficiency at the moment. Should I collect these? I forgot. Let me collect these. I don't know why I haven't. There we go. Done. I got them all. Let's see. Okay, going back to charms, we need... Yep. And yeah, this helps with speed. Or I can unequip, because prior I had this, dude, and this sucks. This sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, it doesn't suck. It's mid. It's mid. I don't like it though. Okay, maybe we could. Yeah, we could use that, or we could use Fortis Stitch. Or we could even use Stitch Heart for ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bell Shock. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Why not, dude? Let's get it up all the way. Just go to a train, dude. Which way am I going? Damn, man, I got stuck. That literally looks like an opening, guy. Holy. I will request block tails for the next fun stream. Fund my chapter 4. Yeah, like a continuation. Yeah, dude, real. I just started this game yesterday. Have fun with it, man. She looks like Emily from Corpse Bride. Huh? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. You should try upgrading Doug's charm sometime. It's really good. Hey guy, I have Doug's charm upgraded all the way. It's 3 stars. I got it up all the way. 20% efficiency. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, dude. That's why I have workaholic and dog tags. Wait, let me get my hands on it. Damn you, man. I want to see the stun animation, because when Jelly Bell stuns, she does like this little twist and twirl. She kind of does like a halfway. I need to see that again. Wait. No! No! Damn! Hold on, can I see it through here? Yeah, she still uses her tentacle, dude. Okay, so that didn't change. I mean, but the way she holds... no, yeah, it didn't change much, I guess. Much like, I guess her idol. Let me see. Actually, no. No. Yeah, it's kind of... Okay, so her working animation is relatively the same. Her running is completely different, though. That's Buddy's charm. But sure, man. You're talking about dog tags, yes? Well, were you not talking about dog tags? Wait, which one were you talking about? Did I read that wrong? Oh well. Oh, Doug, my fault, dude. I'm sorry, man. I confuse Doug and Buddy like all the time. I don't know why I do that. Okay. Anyways, Doug's charm, the backpack. I don't want to use that. I'm not playing like, you know, speedy characters at the moment. I'm not upgrading that yet. I know it's good, but I don't want to do that. I'm not all about speed. I'm more about efficiency. My fault, dude. I literally confuse Doug and Buddy all the time, dude. I don't know why I do. You've heard me before accidentally call Buddy Doug. I feel like Doug just fits. It's like a good name for a dog. I don't know why, man. Plus, I use the word buddy all the time, too. So that also confuses me. When are you going to play the Tower Heroes Christmas event? Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him, guys? Who's going to tell him that? I already played the Christmas event, which was a big nothing burger that has no content in it. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I've been like somewhat semi-retired from Tower Heroes. Who's gonna tell him, dude? Do you think you'll ever play Crazy Skidlets again? No! I'm sorry, dude, but Crazy Skidlets is not good. I'm sorry, man. It's not good. It looks like a mobile game. It's so bad. I'm sorry, man. It's so bad. I don't like Crazy Skidlets. It has like 12 players for a reason, dude. It's not good. It's not good. The map layout is bad. The skidlets themselves look terrible. They look like NPCs that you could talk to from like a RPG game. Their version of their monsters, it's terrible. It's the same monster, but they give it like a tiny little bit of a new look depending on the map you're on. It's horrible. I'm sorry, man. Crazy Skidlets is ugly. It's so bad. It's just, I mean, yep. It's bad. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. It's ugly. It's bad. It's ugly. It's bad. Play the Hunger Games? No, dude. I'm not playing anything right now. I'm playing this at the moment. Where are the rejects? I want to stun one. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me go to the train. I think she does like a half turn. Let me see. All right, test it out. Put myself here. No, she does a full turn. Okay, maybe because I couldn't see the correct angle, I thought it was a half turn. Nah, she does a full-on twist. Crazy Skittle. No. Skidlets, not Skittles. Skidlets, I think, right? Or is it? Hold on, wait. No, it's Skidlets, right? Crazy Skidlets. Yeah, Skidlets. I'm sorry, dude. It's just so damn ugly. I don't like it. I remember when it first came out, I refused to play. Then one day I'm like, I got no content to work on. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's play in it. I just didn't like it. It needed a lot of work. And judging by how it is now, it ain't gonna make it. Would you ever play Astral Dismay again? I feel like that's a streaming game because right now it has super low player count. And I can't see myself grinding it, so it'd probably have to be for a stream. It can be kind of boring though, because like everyone else has, you know, the same character. So yeah. Hey Cyber, try not to say dude, bro, man, buddy. Dude, you guys literally all have your lingos. What the? Huh? How do you do that? Wait, what? How are you doing that? How are you walking? How are you walking backwards? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. How are you doing that? Walk backwards again. Move out of the way, feline. Walk backwards, dude. You're just not gonna do that again? Walk, I say, walk. Buddy tweaked? Dude, he's on something, man. He's staring into the ethereal plane. Look at it. He's staring at a wall, dude. You drugged out or something, buddy? What are you staring at? Oh, there he goes. He's walking backwards again, man. How is he doing that? Whoa, fine. What the hell? Look at him moonwalk. Well, how is he doing that? I can't do that. This game doesn't have shift lock. I think he's a, what's it called when, Wendigo. No, not Wendigo. What are those creatures called that can shapeshift into animals? Creatures, those witches, I guess. What are they called? I know how to pronounce them in Spanish, but I forget the English term. Skinwalker. Yeah, is Buddy a skinwalker? Yo, are you a skinwalker, dude? Are you the real Buddy? In Spanish, they're called no walls. Are you a skinwalker? Yes, he types, dude. Maybe an exploiter? No, that's Lena, dude. They're not an exploiter. Ask him to jump. Okay, fine. Buddy, can you jump? Question mark. Go ahead, buddy. Jump. Where are you? Wait, where did Buddy go? Wait, what? No? What do you mean no? Jump, dude. I'm lagging. Okay. Maybe that's the issue. Let me just go over here. Perhaps I should stun the boss. Yes? Oh, you guys are struggling. What? There we go. I got her. She's stunned. So happy I could stun the boss, man. Never mind, he's boring. Oh, dude, buddy, you got called boring, man. How do you feel about that? Damn. Someone looked at you and said, boring. How do you feel about that, buddy? I don't know. That don't look like lag. Yeah, that don't look like lag to me. Looked like I was completely within their control. I don't know, though. Maybe it's something on mobile or... How that hit me, dude? I avoid... Okay. Maybe it's something on mobile. Maybe it's something on... I don't know, some emulators. I have no idea. Could be anything. I wonder if I could stun a tentacle. Is it possible? No, definitely not. Oh well, whatever, man. Is it worth playing this game? The only character I care about is Jelly Bell, but it looks boring to grind. I mean, I would say it's worth it, dude. It's a good game. I don't see why not. Anyways, dude, oh yeah, the comment prior. Buddy, all right, listen. We all have our certain phrases slash words. We all have that, man. All right? You have your words, okay, your lingos. You don't catch it, okay? All right, you catch it from me because I'm constantly recording it so you hear the same things, right? But you have your lingos. You have your go-to words, okay? Your go-to phrases, etc. All right? Telling me don't say buddy or dude or whatever. Okay, shut up, guy. This game is good. Yeah, I agree. Okay, all right, wait. I gotta stun Doug once he appears. I can't stun him underground, man. He's completely immune. I just mimic other people's lingo without noticing. There's a certain name for that. I forget what it's called. Ah! All right, he's stunned. Ooh, I should not have stunned him right in front of the objective. Oh, well. Let me just pick up this pallet, please. All right, we're safe. What's it called? I mean, I know humans are mimetic creatures, but there's a special term for when you pick up people's lingos. Hold on, let me see. Or accents, I should say. What's it called when you adapt people's accents? There's a term for it. Convergence! Yeah! Linguistic convergence. That's what it's called. So, like, you adapt to the lingos, the sayings, right? The accents, depending on what group you're hanging out with, right? It's kind of the same reason why when you hear... Have you ever heard... It sounds weird, right? But have you ever heard certain white people sound African American? Have you ever heard that? That's because they most likely lived and their group surrounding was purely with African Americans, right? So they have that lingo. But then have you heard the vice versa, right? Where an African American doesn't have like the, you know, the typical accent that you would normally think. They sound like a white dude or girl, right? Because their surrounding was white people. Or have you heard like a northern person who sounds like me, for example? I'm northern, right? But if I went to the south and say I lived there for 10 years, my lingo is gonna sound completely different. I'm gonna adapt a more southern accent, right? That's basically it. Or for Gen Z, for example, this is another good comparison. Gen Z, you know how they talk very stupid and pure brain rot? Yeah, that's another example of linguistic convergence. That's what that is, gamer. You pick up the lingo because that's just what humans do. We're mimetic creatures. We mimic others. We're afraid to sound, appear, act different than the rest. So yeah. Not all, but most. I think everyone has that fear to a certain degree. Some more than others. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait, you teleported. Oh my gosh, man. Good job. I guess that makes sense. What do you mean, I guess? That is what it is, dude. I just described why you do what you do. What is your user just asking? Mexican economy. There you go. What Jelly Bell skin about? Is it a Cupid? Is it Picnic? What was the name again? It was called Sweetheart something. I guess it's more romantic. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I think it's more of like a romance skin. That or it's just like what it says, Sweetheart. Sweetheart doesn't always mean, you know, romantic. Parlo? Oh my gosh. Why are you talking about that, gamer? Was that Zoro? I think that was Zoro. Yeah, why are you talking about Parlo, dude? speaking of Parlo, man, it gets worse and worse by the day. It's so funny, man. I'm so happy he's finally outed. You have no idea. I'm a D1 Parlo hater, by the way. I am proud. I'm gonna wear that badge till the day I die. Day one hater, dude. I've hated him since forever. He was a cancel slop tuber, all right? He got caught with his alter ego, Cammy the femboy. I knew he was bad before everybody else, all right? Damn you, Zoro. Parlo gotta go, bro. Yeah, I know, I agree. I know. I've been saying that for years, man. He had to go since for a while ago. Die of Death X Jelly Belt collab goes hard. Die of Death X Dolly's Factory collab. That could work out, I guess. Be kind of weird, though. I don't know how they would implement it. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe they could make the... I don't know. What am I thinking here? They could make Jelly Bell... Like, reject Jelly Bell the killer. Ooh. Yeah, the idea of summoning tentacles on the ground everywhere around the map. That'd be dope, dude. Oh my gosh, get away from me. Buddy, get away from me! W decoy. That's low-key cool. They could even make Coda into like a huge brute. That's also a possibility. I don't know, man. They probably wouldn't be able to work with survivors, though, unfortunately. But killers, they could absolutely. It'd have to be the rejects, though. Your joins are mostly off now? It's not, dog. Are you talking about, like, oh, when I play in my free time? Yeah, dude! You dweebs keep joining me, man! Alright, sometimes I want to be alone, dude. Is that too much to ask? I saw Rocks X Soul okay, alright. Thank you, Zoro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you telling me about this, dude. Is there any other dark knowledge that you know about? I know German. Oh, wow. That's amazing, Zoro. Do you know German because you're German, or do you know German because is there a certain person you like to follow? 99? Oh my goodness, man. Gunner games can't have tentacles. Oh, you're right. Ni Betzi Nimik Polnam. I think you're summoning something, dude. I'm not reading the rest of that. It may seem demonic. I have a dumb theory. Jinx and Zoro are Buddy's parents? No. I don't think these... I don't want to go back to the reproduction talk, man. I'm not about to talk about... Can Dolly's Factory plushies reproduce? Like, no. I don't think they are... No, that wouldn't make sense. Like, first of all, even if you wanted to go at it for that angle, for Zoro, it would make sense. But Jinx, she's a cat, dude. She's a cat. Buddy is 100% a dog. That wouldn't make sense. I mean, yeah, sure. Look, I know that when it comes to, like, parents, right? You could take, like, almost... Not 100%. You are 50-50 regardless, right? But in terms of, like, your... looks, behaviors, right, your epigenetics, you could take like a lot of it from one side, right? But at the same time, dude, like, no, that's just not possible. I'm sorry, dude. Wait, thank you, gamer. All right, let's take care of this. A feline and a canine, y'all tripping. Yeah, and plus they wouldn't be able to. Also, they're completely two different species, man. They're not even of the same kind. What? Oh my goodness. She's hacking, dude. Yo, she's hacking, buddy. And that's why she could walk backward. Whoa! What are you doing? I swear I'm not. I don't know what's happening. I swear I'm not. You're lying! Help! You're lying! Okay, dude. All right, buddy. Yeah, or are we sure it's lag at this point? Let's be real. I wonder if I could stun the decoy, too. Ooh, too late. Ah! I got you, gamer. Hurry up! Put down the decoy! You fool! You're gonna take another hit! I told you. All right, good job. You banished him. You needed to get out of the way, gamer. What is the speed, or is it stamina? Yeah, stamina. Never mind. That's something a hacker would do? Yeah, it's almost like, yep, it is. It is absolutely what a hacker would do. Cyber, please stream earlier. No, dude. It was Sabbath. It was Sabbath, all right? I cannot stream earlier. Give me security blanket. All right, we're good. Do you ever see Hopless online? Is it Hopeless or Hopless? I hear people call him both. I call him Hopless. I could be wrong, though. I should ask him. Why didn't I ask him? Let me see. Do I have him added? Yes. I remember we added each other for the collab, but did he keep me as a friend? Oh, yeah, I do have him in the friends list. He's offline. I mean, I don't think I see him online. Possibly he keeps himself invisible. I don't know. Either way, whatever. He goes by any name you call him. So, Hopless or Hopeless. You could call him either or. Is that correct, gamer? That don't sound right to me. I feel like he has a way of pronouncing his name, but I don't know. Why would you unfriend after the collab? I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I don't know. It's possible, man. You know, you do realize not everyone who collabs like stays friends afterwards, right? They don't keep the connection. It's not always, dude. Some people collab just for the sake of, you know, getting views, money, etc. Not saying in our case, obviously we friended each other. I'm just saying. You never know. But though, he did keep me as friends on Discord. He's talked to me several times, so yeah. Oh, I almost messed up. CG5 called him Hopless? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't think, did he ever correct him? I never saw that. Ew, this tentacle doesn't wrap around all the way. Or no, I guess it does, but you can't really like... Yeah, actually, that's fine. Never mind. Otherwise, you'd have to mesh deform it like keyframe per keyframe on the machine. That just sucks. I think they just needed to bend it a little bit more. Like a dying cockroach, dude. Oh well. Hopeless. But some other people call him Hopeless. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking which one is correct. But people are saying it's okay either or. Whoa! Hot damn, dude. Buddy heard that he's gonna get neutered. Oh. Most sane buddy player. Yeah, dude. He's just, you know, ricocheting around. My friend once talked crazy about Jelly Bell's hair. All right. Thank you, Zorro. Thank you for telling me that. Like the stuff it could do. All right. Thank you, Zorro. I appreciate it, man. I don't need to know about that. All right. Thanks, dude. My tentacles are just an extension of my hair, okay? Yes, I can move them, but please do not refer to anything weird, please, dude. Why is this Zorro so weird, man? Wait, I get stunned. There we go. Oh, W. Okay. I'm telling you, buddy is a crack addict. Most likely. Yeah. Seems about right. What the? Damn! Wait a second. Oh! How did you not see this? Did you not take it? Whatever, guy. There's nothing up top. Wait, there's no machines here. I'm never doing this again? Okay, buddy. Go away, dude. Why don't you bother someone else? Is Zora alright? No, dude. He's not alright. He just talked about my tentacles, dude, in a weird way. Oh, no! Well, I mean, he's referencing his friend, but still. I did not need to know that. Zap his brain? I think he's fried. Yeah. I don't think zapping his brain would help, actually. I'm sure he's already fried. I'm not weird, I swear. I don't know about that, gamer. I'm not so sure about that. Where's the last one, by the way? Go get it, dude. He actually fell for it, dude. He wasted it. Dude, he's actually smooth brain. He wasted an item. Oh my gosh, man. You actually wasted an item because you thought that was real. No! I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, we're set. Buddy loves to be on shrooms? Indeed. All right, let me sell this because I know Dexter loves bombs for some reason. Also, you can't cheese Dexter anymore. I'm pretty sure I talked about this prior stream, but if you waste, like, say, 2 bombs or whatever, he lowers the price. I think to 15 or something. So, yeah. Do not waste it if you really want the full price. Or if you are, then you should use up all of it instead. Do you want to heal? Me, the person that's at full HP, full shield? No, I don't, actually. Alright, here we go. Next. Nothing here. I got a charger that I should use. Wait a minute! Oh! Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'll have to test it out again, but if I use my stun on the decoy, but far from Zoro, does that stun the decoy or does it remove it completely? Crap, dude. Okay, she took a dump. That's fine. And now we walk. I'm gonna go up top. Reject Jinx items don't even spin. Yeah, they're smaller. They don't even spin, and they have a different color around them. They're always like this, I guess, vague pink, if you will. Like this pink on my hat right now, currently. Yeah, it's this color. It's very obvious. I feel as though they should make it less obvious in some way, shape, or form. I think they should still make it spin, honestly. Why is Doom by Faith fun again, or am I just tired of asymmetrical? Yeah, you're tired of asymmetrical horror games. I don't blame you, dude. Asymmetrical horror games have been buns, man. I mean, Forsaken was good at the start, right? But then, dude, the dev team sucked at updating. Then the whole Soul, Haitoko, Basel, yeah, drama, right? And then afterwards, every other ASIM that came out after Die of Death has just been a copy. Oh my gosh, dude. Jelly Bell looks like the color of royal blue, honestly. No. It's not that strong of a blue. Like her skin tone, I think her hair maybe has some strands of royal blue, but we're not talking about this skin, by the way. We're talking about default. But her body color, her dress color, it's definitely not royal blue. Hey, Cyber, what computer are you playing on? It's a makeshift. No, makeshift. What's it called? It's a built one. Not that I built it myself, but I bought the components and all that. It's custom. Custom! That's the word I was looking for. Custom made. Okay. I did buy it from Micro Center, though, so if that helps you out, there you go. Is it called Micro Center? Yeah. Ooh, W teleport? Dude, I can't call the dog. You can do it. You know, Dandy has appeared in Flavor Frenzy. Is that real or is that not real? I don't care, dude. I'm sorry. Flavor Frenzy is one of the ugliest tower defense games. Okay, no, I take that back. It definitely isn't. World Tower Defense literally exists. Okay. It's a super ugly. Damn! All right, there. Now start working. It's a super ugly tower defense game. I hate it. W stun. Damn you, man! Damn you! All right, it's done. I'm out of there. Oh! And I took another hit. Huh, y'all didn't work on this one. I'll take care of it. Put this here, done. All right. World Tower Defense is Gooner Slap. How? How could you goon to it, though? It's just not even retro. It's incomplete ugly blocks, man. How could you goon to it? I feel like that's impossible. Let's try this. Damn it! I wanted Buddy to take the hit, dude. This sucks. GTT? Good call out, dude. You basically have a WS hacker on you? Yeah, basically. Buddy's skin was designed by YouTuber Lost Alex. Let me look them up. I wish I was an artist, man. Let's see. Lost Alex. Wait, where's your comment? Okay, I spelled it right. Let's see. Videos. My buddy's skin is in Dolly's factory. Oh yeah, I guess they did. Let's see, post. Certainly wasn't expecting this. Okay, I've never seen this channel before. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Dude. I just hope. Man, it sucks. I have yet to meet an exceptional furry. I'm sorry, dude. It just is what it is. I have yet to meet an exceptional one, dude. Every single time without fail, man. There's always something hyper wrong with them. Either they come out diddlers or they're just hyper perverted deviants, man. Please, bro. Like, why can't I find the one exception, dude? Stop! Leave me alone! Gosh dang it, man. I don't know about that, Jinx. Damn! Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Did you teleport it away? Can I get a shout out? If not, it's okay. I'm watching your stream. Buddy, what do you do? Do you do YouTube or something? Idiot! Oh my gosh, man! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm just not even gonna partake in this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude! I'm dying! Why didn't y'all complete this? Holy hit after hit after hit after hit. Is that an item? That's stunning grenade. I don't need that. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm just gonna go to the train. CyberHaptic, is Zebra your fursona? I don't got a fursona, you damn dweeb. Why are you taller than me? I guess my bonnet makes me taller. Actually, no, we're the same height. I guess you were on top of here. Yeah, that's why you look taller. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Cyber stuff fumbling in the back. Dude, I didn't know they were all there. Like, why was the whole squad there? Short? Dude, I'm taller than you. Look at my bonnet. I'm taller than you. Oh, wait, put your ears. No, we don't count your ears, dude. That's not real. My bonnet is... you know, underneath... Okay. You know, underneath all this, there's actually, like, no more strands of hair. This is the only visible part you see. Like, maybe up to here, that's where the hair extends. Like, dude, if you remove the cap, she's bald, dude. She got bald spot. On my family, you're shorter. I'm definitely not, dude. Your ears don't count, dweeb. Persona? That one Japanese game? What are you talking about, dude? You mean Persona? Cyber in the Flavor Frenzy Null and Void event? You go under the FF lobby and into Garden View? Really? Wait, is that a recent update, though? Wait, are you serious or what? I still don't want to play. I'm sorry, man. Flavor Frenzy. I'm sure eventually they're going to collab the games together. I don't know if I want to call it a collab, but yeah. Flavor Frenzy Tower Defense. Are we sure? Big bald shiny spot, yeah. No, it's from months ago. Oh, I don't care then. I'm sorry, dude. I was looking this up. I don't care. I was happy when Russia banned Roblox. Why, dude? Those guys just got like villain taste. Oh, look, buddy's spinning now. Yo, we are missing 2 machines. I was dying out there. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. For some reason, they're not being worked on. Zoro could have been useful and put down a damn copy, but whatever, guy. Why is nobody working? That's a good question. Okay, good luck, buddy. All right, done. One more, one more. I got it, I got it. Actual peons, dog. I'm serious? These Russians? What's wrong? Oh my gosh, dude. What is wrong with this buddy? I need to regen my stamina countdown for my skill, so I don't take a hit. Ah! All right, W. Am I the only one who listens to music while playing? No, I feel like that's the dog. What? You are definitely not the only one. That's honestly, dude, I feel like everybody does that either frequently or at some point. Like, what? What do you mean you're the only one? Like, what? Is Zoro blind? He always closes his eyes. It could be. I don't know, man. It could be. Oriental reference. It could be just he's happy all the time. I don't know. Like, you know, kind of like Brock, for example, right? From Pokemon. He could open his eyes, but he always has it closed because he's always happy, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. It's not for me to figure out. W plushie, dude. W decoy. Yeah, I'm sure something is gonna fall for that. Yeah. Good job, Jinx. The floating doll. Amazing. The jellyfish is here. Yeah, I know, man. I know. All right, let me get a bomb because this will actually be useful. Ooh, hold up, hold up. I really don't want to catch his attention. Gosh, dude. Oh, I want to get away from that. I don't want to deal with Zoro like in the slightest. Not me, not me, not me. Ooh, someone took a hit. I always listen to music while grinding in Dolly's factory. I do it in Danny's World too. I know you do technically need the sound, but I don't do it, man. Oh. Careful, buddy, careful. Trying is not dangerous. Oh my gosh! Back! Let me just toss that down, and I wasted a bomb. Ah! Okay, W, I can walk it now. Walk it a little bit. Oh, never mind. Red. Okay, cool. We're set. We're set. W bomb. Go away! Yeah! How? All right, he's stunned. He's stunned. Let me get this. I'm gonna go to the train. It's that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Dude by Fate comes out like 6 months ago. I would have liked it, but it just feels like every other game. I mean, yeah, it's right. You just have asim. What's it called? What's it called? What's it? Fatigue. You have asim fatigue. I know. What's his name? Jig talked about it. You have asim fatigue. How many plushies do you have in Dolly's factory? All of them. I got them all. All of them. Hey, when the enemies do a loop-de-loop? Yeah, I do too. In the event you see Flan die deep in the garden view. I don't know who Flan is. Yeah, Dude by Fate is pretty cool, but there's the issue of the hitboxes, and then there's also the issue of like the combo system. I get they try to replicate like, what's it called? Battleground games, but it just, I'm sorry, dude, it's too OP. It's too much. I don't think you should wombo combo with Cool Kid. He's absurd, dude. Some of the skins are also absurd because you can't tell when they're gonna hit. Like, for example, Cool Kid's pay-to-win skin. It's awful, man. All right, whatever. Okay. Oh, great. I don't want to do this, man. Every time I see you play this game, it makes me want to play it more often. Yeah, that's kind of like the YouTube effect, dude. For example, right? I take a huge inspiration from Uber Haxor Nova, right? And that guy, whenever he played games, obviously, I had a huge interest. But most of the time, dude, like, the games weren't all that. Jinx! Jinx! Help a brother out! Oh, wait, you got one right here. Huh? What? 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 That makes no sense. Why didn't the... What? Why didn't the decoy work? Well, why didn't the decoy work? I don't understand. That decoy should have worked. What? I'm actively on Dolly's factory and I dished it after one game months ago. Yeah, go figure. The problem with a lot... Dude, I really hate that people only play games if it's in the know, if it's popular, blah, blah, blah. I hate that so much, man. I feel like you should just play a game because it's good, not because, you know... Oh, is it in the current event of things? Stupid, dude. At Dolly's factory, player just sit around doing a role play, but when streamers started to play this game, like Cyber, they just want to join them so bad. Yeah, it happens, man. Why aren't you out there? You're like a super fast character. What are you doing? Lena, nobody likes Dutch people because of you. Oh! Oh! Dude, this Zoro is crazy, man. Holy. The player base for this game seems better than Danny's. Well, yeah, because it's smaller, to be quite frank with you. Yeah, maybe if it gets popular on the level of Danny's World, that might change your opinion soon enough. It's like when Forsaken... It's like when Danny's World fans started to play Forsaken instead, when they started to flock over there. Yeah, it got real bad. And if they start doing the same for this game, it's gonna get real bad, man. I mean, you literally heard the Zoro, his friend talked about Jelly Bell's tentacles, dude. Like, come on, man. Toddler invasion. Yeah, that too. Gonna suck, man. Because the players are so bad. Oh, oh. Get away from me, dweeb. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh. Let's do a loop-de-loop. Can I? Yeah, I can run over that. No! I ran out! Damn! I can't! Okay, yeah, go after someone else, buddy. Yo, we need one more part, dude. Please, bring the part, man. Is this tough? Yeah, indeed it is. Send them to the rubber room? Rubber room? Is it really made out of rubber? I thought it was just like soft plush material, honestly. I mean, I've never been there. I don't know what it's like. Is it really rubber? Me gusta mucho tu madre. He loves his mom, whomever he's talking to. Yo, get the last piece, man. Why is this so difficult? Get the last piece, dude. Oh my gosh. What the? Did Buddy just die several times? I hear the oops sound. Oh, the buddy was going after it. Okay. We're so close to that Wingstop video. Oh, yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Imagine if Forsaken somehow shut down. I don't think it is, but imagine if somehow it shut down prior before we can even make that stream happen. All right, sell this. Nothing here that I could possibly want. Why is it collapsing? It keeps dying, dude. Quick reminder that Buddy is quote-unquote laggy. Oh, yeah, totally, uh-huh. Dude, so now that Roblox has rolled out that, like, you know, can't talk unless you're a certain age or whatever, right? Have you noticed a difference? I'm gonna be real, man. I haven't noticed anything yet. Maybe that the rollout is a little slower than usual, but I haven't noticed a damn thing, dude. I still see people talk, like, every once in a while. I don't know if they fake their age verification or something. I have no clue. Or maybe they reversed it, or maybe it's not doing what it's supposed to. I don't know, man. There you go. W stun, man. W stun. Okay. All right, buddy. You can go underneath here, by the way. See this? I could fit through. Cyber begins when it's 2026, I think. Oh, January? Okay, well, that's gonna suck. I mean, I heard that there's some places where the rollout came out earlier, though. Dude, I feel so bad. A lot of YouTubers are gonna struggle, man, because they heavily depend on, like, what's it called? Conflict content, right? So, like, oh, this mean player tried to grief me or whatever, you know? Yeah, that's gone. That's bye-bye. Oh, well, back to gameplay videos. I mean, if you made that your whole personality, I mean, it's over. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Damn it! Finish it! There we go. Now go to this one. What computer are you playing on? Dude, it's a custom-made computer. It's not like it's a specific brand. I got it from Micro Center, all the pieces and whatnot. Dude, how come no one has played Coda? I just realized. What did you do? How'd you mess that up? Gamer! No, it's after me! And it hit me, and it hit me, and it hit me. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't be anywhere near you guys. POV, you're a voice troll YouTuber? Oh yeah, your job is basically done. I feel bad for them because theirs is actual content, right? If they're voice trolling, but Like, people who create conflict content, that stuff, that slop, yeah, it's over. It's done. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. Please, dude. I got more. I got more where that came from. Stupid buddy. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I just gotta get out of here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Thim. All right, is he done? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo! Yo! You return with full HP? There's no way. There's no, I'm distracting. There's no way. Dude, you're hacking. You're actually hacking, dude. Ain't no way, dog. You're literally more powerful than Coda at the moment. That's crazy. All right, y'all are missing one more, man. I think it's in the back, most likely. Yeah, I see nothing glowing here. It's in the back. Look at it, look at it. But I'm doing it for a good cause. Amazing, people. This buddy, man, he's too crazy. Look at him go. Man, I didn't think you could play like Coda. This is incredible. Y'all like this show? Can we finally get this over with, dude? Holy man. So now voice trolling videos are gone on Roblox. Basically, yep. Pretty much. I mean, okay. They could probably make a new account. This is highly likely. They could probably make a new account and fake their age, though. So, yeah. Plus, people could also make new accounts to fake their age so that they can, you know, talk with older people, too. Vice versa. So, yeah, man. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think the system is really going to work out. I think everything will be normal, right? Because everyone will bypass, so yeah. The sound of the hits in the background is so funny. Yeah, dude. Whoa! Double plushie decoys. Okay. They have to pick up a career in voice acting. Or they could just do gameplay. I don't know what happened to that, man. I can't wait to be considered 18, yo. And talk about politics or something. Yeah, me too, man. I bypassed the system? Did you really? Is Buddy okay? Oh, there they are. Why don't you heal the rest of us, man? If you're a real hacker, why don't you heal the rest of us? Do it. Do it right now. How is there hacks for this game, by the way? Like, who would hack this game? Wait, what? Why did this stay? Wait, what? What? That decoys from the previous map, therefore it don't work! Oh my gosh! No! Oh, no, no, no! I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. This way, this way, this way. We're gonna make the Battle Buddies 3 video? I don't know, man. Let's get this. Oh! Wait, I could stun. I forgot about that. Let me do that. Why do I keep forgetting my abilities? It's like a superhero that forgets. Oh, wait, I'm super strong. Oh, wait, I can fly. Oh, wait, I got super speed. Like, dude, oh my gosh, man. I guess I'm so used to characters not being able to stun like in Danny's World, man. That's probably what it is. That's a bad habit. I'll get over it. I promise. On everyone's soul but mine, Cyber is throwing. I'm alive, dude. I'm not throwing. I promise. I won't take hits anymore. I swear. Right now, I'm kind of like half locked in, half not. All right, let's take it easy. Work on this. Careful, they might see you. Okay, W. Wish Sylvester's ability was a stun man? Yeah, I know. Of course, the Twisted that has the sword. Yep. He had to lose it when he becomes a tune for our side. W, right? W game design. Stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. Huh? Angela is a Jelly Bell because of her tentacles? What are you talking about, dude? What is he on? Guys, just saying nonsense at the moment. I can't stop thinking about what my friend said. Traumatized? I don't think you are, because you keep bringing it up. I think there's something weird going on there, gamer. Anti-game design? Yeah, dude. Dude, that's actually a good name for it. Danny's World's anti-game design. You're so right. Holy, dude. I might label that. Hold on, I'm going to take note of that. Anti-game design. That's actually a pretty good name for a video, honestly. Danny's World's anti-game design problem. Dandy's, oops. World anti-game design problem. Okay, cool. Damn, I misspelled this so bad because of the stupid keyboard, but whatever. I'm still traumatized. I don't want to read that. I'm not reading that. I drew Shelly on a balloon and she's floating around my room for now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Zorro, for telling me that. I appreciate it, man. All right, I'll work with your decoy. Go out to another machine. Why are you staring at your decoy? You know you're not being efficient right now, yes? I don't know what he just said there. All right, let's both work on this. Thanks for sharing that with the stream, Zorro. Yeah. Are you a spider? You got those legs for hair? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, you stupid cat? What are you on about? Yeah, this thing has no brain. This thing is just way too stupid, dude. One of these questions, man? Yeah, really. Oh, there's one up there. There should be one here. Oh, no, wait, let me test this out now. Okay, so if the decoy is after you, you stun, it goes away completely. It gets destroyed. So it doesn't matter if... I was about to say twisted. Reject Zorro is in the range. It don't matter. It don't matter. Still, that's good. That skin is gorgeous. My goodness. Yeah, it's really well made. Jelly Bell, like, by default, dude, was a really well-made plushie. Like, 10 out of 10. Like, unironically, the perfect design for a character. 10 out of 10. Like, there's no flaw with the character whatsoever in terms of design. Like, there's nothing you can criticize it for. It's just peak design, like, straight up. All right, now, where are the last couple of machines? You stop bombing me? Anything in here? No. It's probably most likely somewhere in the middle. Let me take care of this. Thank you. Someone took my damn stamina. All right. Is it there? Oh, right here, right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's like this middle area. Yeah, there we go. W. No, I'm working on it. Am I? I don't think I am. No, I am not. You are good at content, but not your style? What? But not with your style? What does that mean? My content, but not with my style. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, dude. All right, I'm gonna go to the train. You can explain that later. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about my thumbnails? Or what do you mean? I'd be honest, Jelly Bell's romantic skin, I don't really like it. I mean, to each their own, I guess. But I think it's like peak skin design, honestly. Maybe you don't like the color. I don't know. I think it's like really good. They don't like your style? I don't know what that means, dude. Do you give a shout out to Polish fans? Why? You don't know what it is because you're old? What are you talking about, dude? Is this new Gen Z, like, lingo? Yeah. I don't think it has to do with age, dude. I think it just has to do with intelligence at that point. I'm being real, man. I don't think, you know, the fact that older generations can't understand you is because, well, you know, not Gen Z, not Gen Z. I'm sorry, dude. Gen Alpha. This is Gen Alpha lingo, is it? Yes? You're too old to be playing this game. Okay, dude. What's this person's English? It's worse than mine? I don't know, man. It is awful, though. Aren't you a little young to be speaking broken English? Aren't you supposed to be good at talking? Oh, my goodness, dude. Jinx is Gen Alpha. Yeah, it's so over, man. You can do it. How are they saying this, by the way? I'll see you soon? What does that mean, dude? Why are you speaking so ominously and stupidly? Sorry, do you believe in God? It's almost like, yeah, I do. It's almost like I've hinted that so many times throughout my channel, but yeah. I'm not getting lumped in with those creatures. I feel bad for Gen Alpha, dude. I'm hearing so many horror stories. Like, it's actually absurd. Why am I not getting skill check? Wait, what? Oh, you took it. Oh, that's why. My fault. Whatever, man. All right, you got it. You got it. Something's wrong with the machines. I can feel it. Something is off. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Awesome work, dude. And you missed on purpose. Oops. Why don't you fly towards Coda? Look at him, he's flying now. W jumping, by the way. Why don't you get crucified? Oh, he died again. Oh, I didn't really mean it, but okay. Let's see, where is Coda? Oh, damn it, Jinx! Screw you. Ooh, I stopped her in the mid of... Huh? I could barely move. Oh my goodness, man. With the slowdown of Queenie and Jinx, that was absurd. All right, next. Okay, he took it. That's fine. One more over there. Buddy's working on it. All right, that's it, dude. Let's go. Let's go. GTT. I'm going to just head towards the elevator, get those 10 extra Dolly bucks, and then I'm set. Oh. Ah! Nope. No, no, no. But he's still lagging. He's lagging mad with power. Yeah, he's lagging so much. He has the ability to fly, teleport, dry hump the air. Walk backwards. Yeah, that's all what lag does. Yep. GTT, yeah, it means get to train. So it's not G2E because this isn't an elevator, it's a train. So yes, it's GTT. GTT chat. I think Dolly's Factory needs to add stickers at some point. Maybe not needed entirely at the moment, but yeah, it definitely needs to add something. It's just natural dog instincts. Yeah, that's what dogs do. They fly around, they hump the air, they die and resurrect, they can take hits. Yeah, it seems about right. Yeah. Yep. Spent $200 on Daniel's World merch. I spent... No, wait, that's not true because I spent like on Game Passes and all that. Maybe in total, I spent like maybe at most 20, but that's for like YouTube videos. So in reality, I've made more than what I spent. It can't be more than 20, honestly. Oh, but the UGC though. Probably more. Maybe like 20 to 30, somewhere around there. Maybe I'm putting too much of a price on that. All right, good job, fellas. Good job. I think that's it. Did I earn 1,000 again or no? Probably not. I did not. Okay. Oh, daily rewards. I'm on day 4 or 5. Yes! How much was that? Okay. Okay, okay. I'll see what it's like on day 7. All right, dude. That's about it. Yep. I mean... I was just doing this for Dolly Bugs grind because, I mean, I need it for the skins and the characters. But, yep, I already have all the characters, so expect a video on Monday. I'm probably going to do 2 universe video and then maybe either cover Zoro or Jinx first. Probably Zoro. I mean, he's, like, the better of the... In my opinion, the better of the two. Still, they're both equally good. But, yep, with that, I'm going to be calling it here. Goodbye. Goodbye.